Hi y'all, I got a sleepy little guy apparently.
Alright, I probably should have like muted to show you that I was gone. I just took the poo of a lifetime.
See what I mean? You are so dramatic about your shits.
What?
You can't even be mad if I call you a poopy little guy, because you're always like, bruh, I just took the world's most earth-shattering poop.
Oh, trust me, if I shat in the ocean, it'd cause literal tsunamis. But like, what's your problem?
Nothing, it's just funny.
Try about it.
I fucked up already. Am I still on easy? Yes. Alright, well I need to get good fast. This is gonna be a very chill, no anger stream. There's definitely nothing to get mad at. There's nothing very stupid happening.
They released a free cat skin for Fall Guys.
I saw.
That I can get through Prime Gaming.
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but I thought of you when I saw that. Is you do be the Discord kitten?
No.
Yes.
No.
Tell me you're not a kitten on Discord, because you are.
That doesn't mean shit.
Pretty sure it's the exact same thing.
No, it's like if I pointed at you and it was like, you are the chairman because you sit down.
Yes.
Like, okay.
I am in fact the chairman.
That doesn't mean shit.
I'm rebranding as a chair tuber.
The chairman of what? What are you chairman of?
My couch.
Right. I've just been into the kitchen, and we've got what? What?
I don't know. You tell me.
No, I heard you.
I maybe breathed. I don't know. Continue.
I went into the kitchen and there's a letter on the side that says that we could face up to £1,000 fine for not paying his TV license because we haven't renewed it, which is very funny. Did you have it
in the first place, or just they think you did?
Yeah, my flatmate had it for a year, but now like we don't use BBC iPlayer, we don't watch TV. My TV's not even tuned.
I assume they mean like a fine if you don't renew, but you continue to watch TV. Like they're making big assumptions.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess fucking boomers being like, funny. Oh, I can't fathom people not having a TV license to watch TV.
Yeah. It's incredibly funny. Because I'm just like, we're just not gonna pay it. We don't have a reason to. We don't watch TV.
I'm surprised he ever did in the first place.
Well, he had it for BBC iPlayer. None of his TVs are tuned. We don't have an aerial. He just had it for BBC iPlayer.
I don't know what that is. You keep saying that like I should know.
BBC iPlayer. Like, take a guess.
Something to do with the BBC. I get it. What is iPlayer?
Take a guess.
I don't know. iTunes?
iPlayer. iPhone. iPad.
Okay, sassy McSassy pants.
I'm just saying, make the connection.
I'm old. You know I can't do that.
Yeah, but then when I'm like, it was Hulu, Americans feel like, what?
I don't. You can't just blame all of America on me.
You're okay.
No, I didn't colonize. I didn't do shit. I just want to play me video games, mate.
What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check if Fortnite needed an update. Why can't I type Fortnite into like the search bar and have it open Fortnite? Why do I have to open Epic Games first?
I thought you said it already was updated.
I'm checking.
I believe you, but also when you sent me that message, I was like, what are the odds that he like did it a couple days ago and assumed like a reasonable person that he was fine, but then they just like dropped some shit on him again. Was it Fortnite that happened with before, or was it something else?
I don't know. There's a game on the front of the Epic Games store called Hello Good Boy. I'm scared.
I love that I can just tell by your tone of voice, like, something going on. You're funny.
Mail time.
How has Sega not had a Fortnite rep yet? I was gonna say maybe because, like, body sizes, but I guess they do have plenty of human characters.
When will Sega do the Fortnite? I'm typing that into Google now.
How you doing, Hirsch? I meant shit other way around. Oh, I said the same thing you said, but thought what you meant. Fortnite had Sega, yeah. No, I got it. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it would be really funny if they just started having, like, big, like, mascot characters. So you had, like, Sonic the Hedgehog with his, like, proportionally sized head next to everybody else, and it looked real weird. I think that'd be funny. Dame that guy in Fortnite? Yeah. I don't know his name, but that's Yakuza, right? Because they have, like, those guys... Is Space Channel 5 Sega, maybe?
Yes, it is.
And then I feel like there's some other franchise they have with, like, human people that I'm not thinking of.
It's John Yakuza, of course.
Yeah, exactly. John, very common Japanese name, as we all know.
Yeah. I do find it kind of mad how many things are named after people without me even realizing. Like, the decibel scale is just named after a guy whose last name was Decibel. I found out the other day that the guy who, like, started Cadbury's, his last name was Cadbury. And I know
think
that should
that's
just make
true of,
sense,
like,
but
most
it just
science and brands.
doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Like, when people, like, remind me that the guy who made Disney was called Walt Disney, I'm like, that just, like, I don't like that. Because, like, in my mind, I attach that to every brand, and then I'm like, okay, was the guy who, like, started Tesco called James Tesco or something?
Probably. Well, maybe not, because Co is probably from, like, corporation. So in that case, maybe not.
The guy has Co in his name.
Does he? Are you looking this up right
Cohen.
now?
Yeah.
Or, like, is it two? Like, two guys mashed together or something? Because I think that's fairly common, too.
Two guys, Matt? What do you want about?
Like, one dude's name was, like, Teslin, and the other guy's name was, like, Co or something, and so they mashed it and got Tesco. Like, that kind of thing happens, too.
This is just one guy.
I fucked up and got blasted by a schmissel.
The creator of Yakuza says he doesn't want a guy in Smash because he doesn't want to see guy hit a woman. As him shooting is also off the table.
That's such a boomer take to have. Just hit a woman, hit everybody.
That's such a boomer take to have. Like, just hit women, bro. What's wrong with you?
But, like, I know that's funny because we can make it sound like I'm saying hit women, but, like, fucking be in Smash Bros, you loser.
I know that's funny because it makes it sound like I'm saying hit women, but, like, hit women. Like, for real. Like, genuinely.
I think I might have just figured out a fucking OP move by accident. Apparently I can fucking, like...
What have they done to Fortnite? What the fuck?
What happened now?
What? No, it looks like a streaming app. Oh no, it looks like Netflix.
We'll react when I get in there.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
I'm not gonna look at it in the middle of this boss rush.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot to look at soon.
Okay.
Based Allo moment.
I got smacked.
It's so easy to get cancelled for that, but these nuts. Actually, the key to not getting cancelled is just not caring about getting cancelled.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if you generally have a reputation of being a cool guy, you can get away with a lot of ironic jokes. Like, if you just randomly said the N-word, I don't think that would be good just because you're a good guy most of the time. But, like, if you ironically make a joke like we just did and you're good most of the time, I think you're fine. What are you doing, you fucking dragon?
Some of the fucking images on here. Okay, my clipboard is full of bullshit now.
I don't know how I fucked that up. I'm mad. I find the reverse to be true.
I find the reverse to be true.
What, if you're not a nice guy TM, but like if you're a genuine nice guy, you can't make ironic jokes, but you can say the N-word? I don't know about that.
So true. So true.
I mean, an evil dude says something evil, no one cares? Oh, sure. I mean, I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, like, it's not like I'm gonna sit here in shock if I find out that, like, Gypsy Crusader, for example, said something insanely racist. But, like, I probably would be if I probably would be in shock if, like, someone we know.
Yeah, if one of our wholesome cinnamon bun friends says something edgy.
Yeah, so true.
Hershey wholesome cinnamon bun, I feel like, is a phrase that is gonna, like, make Alex break out in hives.
Yeah, no, it already has. They're already starting.
Better go get the cream.
What is that? Wait, a hive's a real thing?
Yes.
What?
Like,
I thought that, like...
I'm sure even if you haven't had an allergic reaction yourself, you know what that is like, where someone will get, like, rashy or something.
Hives.
You know, like, oh, I ate peanuts, now I'm, like, having my body swell or something.
Oh.
That's not hives, but that's a reaction.
I was no, I put it. I booked it into Google. I was just when I hear it, I think like
bees.
What's that thing where like people are scared of holes? Trypophobia.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that like in my mind, hives means your skin does that because beehives.
It makes holes.
Like because beehives look like that.
That would be way worse.
Because beehives look like that though.
I don't know how I fucked up. I was able to like Kingdom Hearts lock this guy for like a second, and now I'm not. And I'm just getting real fucking blasted.
Joe, Beast Boy's in the item shop, by the way.
Yeah, but I decided I don't want him. Like, he's cute, but you have him, so it's kind of pointless for me to have him. Because, like, both of us having the same skin is cringe.
Cry about it.
Also, I can literally just be myself, so...
you know, I have a feeling that they didn't put you in the game. I'm just...
You've seen it! They did, though! It's an official Level Up Joe X Fortnite collab.
I just have a feeling that's not true. I don't have a slight suspicion.
Nah, I'm sponsored, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
They said, you know what we really want for a kids game? A dirty, filthy homosexual who, like, speaks. As I said that, I was referring to, like, the fact that I say fuck, but I realized it just made them sound really homophobic, which I'm fine with, but that's not what I meant.
You know what? Just for saying that, I'm gonna play Nike versus Adidas Ultimate Battle Royale.
Play copyrighted music.
What on earth made you think that I was gonna do that?
I don't know. You said I'm gonna play Nike, and I was like, bruh.
I said I'm gonna play Nike versus Adidas versus Puma Battle Royale.
Okay.
Anyway,
I don't like
Bed Wars Clombos. What is Bed Wars Clombos? Clombos. I don't. What the fuck is that? I'm looking at game modes in Fortnite.
Combos, but the clomb.
It's spelled Klombos. Noob versus pro player tycoon. Wow, so true. I am 4 years old.
We know this about you.
You shut your mouth.
No, you said it.
No, you shut up before I start playing copyrighted music.
Don't. It's rude.
Yeah, but I can hold that as a vague threat over your head.
No,
so
we're both streamers. You can't just threaten, like, ruin my stream because I called you for when you called you for.
I was using the royal...
Wow, royalist. What is happening?
Are you trying to get copyrighted?
Stop! Don't... I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't be like, bro, I'm gonna, like, break your stream. You have to clap back with words, not with copyright infringement.
Listen, I've got Joji on deck.
You got dick on deck?
That's not true.
Well, you have one.
That doesn't mean anything, though.
All you have to do is be on a deck and you've got dick on deck.
I don't know if you know this, decks aren't easy to come by.
I'm sure you can find one.
Yeah, nah. They're not easy to get hold of when you live in a country full of shit boxes.
I thought copyrighted music is fine, it just means that part of VOD.
Yeah, it does.
Right, but then I have to bother to like cut it out of the YouTube VOD, and I don't want to have to do that. Don't even. That's not even a valid That's you creating actual work for me. You grappling. Shut up. I'm gonna fucking play so many plushy noises at you.
Okay, and?
You'll cry about it because you're fussy.
Shut up.
All I'm hearing is, damn, he's correct.
That's not true.
Oh, is there a combo list in this? They never tell us anything, so probably not, but I need to know. No. What do you mean B?
B. Press B over and over B.
No, but I need to know how to Kingdom Hearts lock him because that made the second boss, like, not fuck around so much.
Google.
Well, it was like X plus Y, but it only works sometimes. Maybe I have to be in, like, hyper mode.
Google iPhone Pro 14 Max.
And, like, this, too. I don't know how I somehow tornado him sometimes.
I hate the term pussy so much. Yeah.
Why?
Really
it's my favorite term. Because you are.
Because it sounds like pussy.
Oh my god, it's us, not us.
Right about it.
You are.
I mean, I don't like the fact that, like, pussy and... how do you even pronounce it the other way? Pussy? I don't... Those are two
pussy?
different words. I don't like that.
Well, pussy isn't a pleasant word regardless.
Neither of them is a pleasant word, to be honest with you, but...
Listen, let the straights have their puss.
It's a deeply American word.
You're gonna make Hershey say straight man can't have anything when you're talking about, like, pussy being bad.
I'm just saying pussy is a deeply American word and it makes me uncomfortable.
Sorry, plunge.
I prefer the term fanny.
You do seem to like the word fanny the best out of them.
Because it's funny.
The term fuss is an Arabic slang word for fart.
Yo,
that's interesting.
I just learned how to say fart.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Arabic.
What about coochie? I really like coochie.
Coochie confuses me.
I say coochie a lot because of the meme of like my shark coochie board, referring to like a charcuterie board. So anytime I'm having that for dinner, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm having coochie.
I thought you were gonna say the meme of like Squidward going, "Spare coochie, ma'am."
What do you mean you really like coochie? Listen, I know what I said. I like the word. I mean, I still like boy coochie regardless. Cancelled.
That's not a thing.
Alex really just said like cancelled for heterosexuality.
Real.
What isn't real?
Wait.
What did I say?
Wait, you're straight?
Nah, you.
What?
Because we established recently that you're canonically straight, but you keep forgetting.
What do you want about? When did that happen?
I need to remember. I don't. Oh, because you think about the Roman Empire.
No. How many times do I have to tell you? I said that in the moment because it was funny. I
don't care.
Never thought about the Roman Empire.
I don't care.
Can't have shit in Detroit. Can't even make jokes in Detroit.
It's too late. I already wrote it in your lore Bible, so it's canon now.
It's too late. I didn't understand it, therefore it's real.
You can't be mad at me for not understanding your joke when you played it completely straight.
Yes,
no pun intended.
For the funny.
And then later told me about it.
And then I said afterwards I did it for the funny. Because I didn't even know that was a thing until like Sweet in chat said like, do you think about the Roman Empire? And I'm like, I don't get the meme, but like I will say yes because funny.
Everybody knows straight
VTubers. I was told it was a TikTok trend.
Everybody knows straight VTubers don't exist except me. All the other ones are not real and kiss men probably. Damn.
Oh man.
Sucks to be Go Ray right now.
So true.
And by sucks, I mean sucking on PP because he's not straight, apparently.
Ha hee hee. Ha ha hee ho hee. Sucks to be Go Ray because he's desperate to see the FNAF movie, but it comes out in the UK 2 days earlier than the States, so hey! Yeah, fuck.
But we're gonna Discord party it anyway, right?
Yeah, but like if I want to see it in cinemas, I can see it.
Yeah, but I thought you didn't want to.
I don't care.
Bruh.
You don't stream though? Yeah, I did, probably because like Man paid $1,000 for a model and then just like forgot OBS. Like he just uninstalled OBS, not realizing what it was.
Thank goodness that physics properly. Did you, by chance, watch that Sonic thing I sent you? Or that I added you when I put it in the channel?
What thing?
The Sonic thing in, games general.
Fuck, I have that channel muted, I have to...
Bruh, I figured.
Oh no, I don't.
I'm just thinking about that now. It's
oh
funny.
god damn, it is 8 minutes, nah.
Oh my god. You don't have to watch it right now. It's just funny. Also,
I'm typing burger phone into Amazon.
The title makes it sound like it's gonna spoil stuff. It's not. Why are you buying a burger phone?
Hold on, I need to order 17 hamburger, cheeseburger, burger phone, telephone.
You're such a fucking burger brain-rotted critter.
Tell me that the combination of words of hamburger, cheeseburger, burger phone, telephone isn't funny.
It's only funny because of you. Most things you do are only funny because it's you.
That's not fair.
That's basically me being like, bro, you're so funny that you can make anything funny.
Not good for British phone sockets. Cry about it. What?
Get an adapter there. See, I don't. If I can do this fucking Kingdom Hearts lock and key shit consistently, he like that makes all the difference. I just did half his health in one go. I need to figure out how to do that.
Landlines get so expensive. What the fuck is in here?
You don't need one. Just get a like burger cell phone.
What is in here though? Like, what makes this so expensive?
Tradition.
Not the burger phone. I'm just looking at like a regular landline now, and it's £100.
Yeah, tradition. It's real dumb and old, so they make you pay $1 billion.
That's yeah, but like not true though, because I can go on like Curry's and buy one for like £2.
I don't know.
One's just really expensive for some reason.
Fuck this dragon.
Whoa, whoa.
I mean, probably I would at some point.
Whoa.
Maybe if there's like a nice Dragon Boy VTuber, like there's a way that that can make sense and be on brand for me.
That's probably already a thing.
I mean, I know of a Dragon Girl VTuber.
Images. That's a yeah, that's a man.
Or I don't know, like any anime character that turns into a dragon, that counts. Some kind of bad dragon, if you will. Yeah, with dragon balls, if you will.
How the fuck is Twitter so hard to navigate when you're not signed in?
Because they want your money. True. Did you see Hershey fucking Dragon Ball Chibi? Or whatever. I don't remember what it's actually called. They're doing some new Dragon Ball project where it seems like they all just get shrunken down to like chibis. And that sounds like something everyone would hate, but I think everybody's really excited for it because Toriyama is like involved.
Wait, Hershey, you're streaming fucking Stardew Valley? Bruh.
And hi, Shiro.
I just logged onto Twitter and saw that.
I've seen nothing but hate for it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I just get less anime drama on Twitter then. Like, I'm down. It might be a little bit stupid, but probably also funny. And if Toriyama's doing it, then like great. Oh, here we go. Did I lock him? Yes, cock blocked and locked. Now, why? Let me attack him though. Where am I? Oh, he fucking broke out. What a cock.
Wow.
Hate this fucking wyvern. It's not even a wyvern. It's like a worm.
But would you still love you if it was a worm?
Yeah. I saw a good inversion of that. There was like 2 worms and it was like, babe, would you still love me if I was a like thick booty Latino? No, not final boss, Shiro. This is the second boss, but as part of this stupid, badly designed DLC, I have to do a boss rush, and fight the first 3 bosses in one go, like, perfectly.
Oh, no.
No! Stop breaking out!
I hate that Okay. I log into Twitter for the first time in 2 weeks, and the first thing I see is like a text screenshot, and the first text is, would you try a Pringles flavor called 1 million cheeseburgers?
Of course you would. You love burger.
I think burger is funny.
You love burger.
I think burger is funny.
You love...
I think burger is funny, but I don't like to eat burger.
You haven't tried, so you don't know.
No, I know. I know that I don't like to eat burger.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I don't like eat burger, so I don't eat burger.
I see all the Shona Bros beefing, because I think it's always funny. Looking at the reactions, it's really well animated though. Yeah. Like, it's why Alan don't like burger, because he's a fussy critter.
Because I don't like beef. End of. That's
Unless
it. I don't
in
like
a boy's
beef.
pants. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we just need to put a burger inside of a boy's pants and then you'll go to town on it.
I don't think that's how it works.
I do.
I think you're wrong.
No. Makes a lot of sense.
No,
Fair enough.
See, yeah, but like, I think if you found like,
if you found
all I'm saying, if you found cheesecake in between
GG.
a man's cheeks, I don't think that you'd be interested in eating it.
You don't know me.
I know that you wouldn't want that. Look at the Fortnite that I sent you.
Not the pants thing, the hating a beef thing. Did you see how Disney and Hulu are changing their guidelines and aren't allowing people to share accounts? Yeah, I mean, everything's terrible and everything's going that way, so I'm not surprised.
You will own nothing and be happy.
Oh yeah, that does look terrible.
Yeah, it looks like Netflix or Amazon Prime now. I don't like it.
Hey, mommy. Guess who's wearing their pajamas right now?
Yeah, they're comfy.
And also, he calls them pajamas. Isn't that cute? Sonic.
If I was dating a girl and she put ramen in her coochie to marinate, I ain't eating that shit. Exactly.
Cringe.
Like,
Business standpoint, I get it, but damn, it sucks. Well, it's greedy, Shiro. They don't need to do it.
Yeah, no, it's like how Adobe charge you like 50 doubloons a month just to like use their software every now and then. Like it's not
executives being like, we need fucking like 5% insustainable growth every year forever, and that's not a real thing. So they fucking do shit like this.
Yeah, like capitalism only works as long as you keep growing, which is an unsustainable business model, which is why capitalism is unsustainable in itself. Like, the only piece of software that's, like, professional grade that I can think of where you can just buy it, well, actually, there's a few pieces, but, like, ones that aren't platform exclusive, FL Studio and Sony Vegas, you can just buy them for a one-time fee and get lifetime updates. Everything else has gone to a subscription model, and that fucking stinks.
Wow, just like your stinky braps.
No.
They smell like cat food.
I had 4 Kinder bars.
Yeah, but you're a cat, it's food, so it's cat food.
No.
All food is cat food when you eat it.
No, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yair. Yeah, I was telling him, Mom, that you were, like, weeing about him wearing his pajamas.
Bah.
Hold on, he's cooking. Me or Alex? Because I'm cooking cat food. Sonic! I hate this button press. Me? Yeah, let's go. Team level up Joe.
You know, I don't think that's true.
No. If Hershey said it, it must be true.
Hey, you know, that's not how it works. That's how you, like, start cults.
Listen, we could do worse than Hershey for a cult leader. Although I feel like out of us, I'd probably be the one to start a cult.
Yeah, which is sad.
What? What do you mean?
I just don't think you should do that.
It just means they get a harem of twinks.
Yeah, I just don't think you should do that.
I mean, listen, I gotta get my harem. I deserve a harem of twinks. We all deserve a harem of twinks.
I don't think that's true.
But it is, though. Hershey said so.
Where?
In my dreams. I feel like if I made a call, it'd just be more like a club.
What's the entry requirements?
1 canned coochie. Also, missed opportunity to not make like a pocket pussy and call it canned coochie.
Oh, speaking of which, I just scrolled past the Twitter post that says how to start a cult. That's cool.
Hitting the gritty, by the way, is the price to get in, so get on that.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit the gritty. I don't know what it is. I've just heard it so many times.
It's okay, Mo can show you.
I feel like I don't go near that end of TikTok, so I don't understand.
I have, yeah, Hershey can walk you through it too. We'll all walk you through it. We all want to see our little guy do the little dance.
No.
Bruh.
Also, I think you'll find Go as a little guy. He's shorter than me.
Yeah, but you have the little guy energy, bro. You could have a growth spurt tomorrow and be fucking like a basketball player tall, and you would still forever be the little guy.
I don't think I want to be a basketball player tall. That seems scary.
As hyperbole.
I've witnessed Mo hitting the gritty, and it was a spiritual awakening. That's a lot.
Nah, it makes sense. Watching little guys do the funny things, it's good. And if you're not around, then Mo is the little guy. But if you're around, you're both little guys, but you're the littlest guy.
How tall is Mo? I need to know now.
It's Alex, the height doesn't matter!
Yeah, it does! It does to me!
Mo's not that short.
Not that short.
Hershey, it doesn't matter. Height and being a little guy have nothing to do with each other.
No, they do.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're related.
No. 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 You guys don't understand.
No, they are like very obviously related.
No, it's not what it says in the lore book that I wrote.
That doesn't mean you can't write my life, bitch.
Shiro gets it.
Yeah, of course he does.
Speaking of cooking, makes me think of serving, and on that note, Troye Sivan. Ever since Sabrina, I'm like real down for Ross Lynch. I want to fucking get and drag and grind on his lap.
Alright, you two are speaking gibberish, I'm just gonna keep quiet for a minute.
Troye Sivan, famous YouTube bottom, now does music, did a thing where he has a supposedly straight guy in his new music video, and he's like in drag, like getting on his lap and things.
My source, I made it the fuck up. Oh, yeah, I love that. I love that that whole thing.
Sonic! Hit him now that you've locked him, you dingus. Not gonna lie, I had a crush on Ross Lynch who knows Disney. I missed that show entirely, so I didn't ever see him on Disney. I just saw him in Sabrina, and I think that's the only thing I've seen him in besides like horny Twitter posts and kink shit on Tumblr.
Bruh.
But I like him. He has like a very boy next door vibe, but also like the most attractive version of that, which I like a lot to begin with. He really pulls it off. Dragon, stop it. I already didn't Kingdom Hearts him, so this is a bad run. Wait, does he do porn on Twitter? No, people just being horny for him on Twitter, where I get my porn. He does not do porn, unfortunately. I have not seen his pee-pee.
AI.
I haven't seen AI of his pee-pee. I could, in theory.
Some.
I mean, not that that's ethical. Like,
No,
I'm very
but,
horny,
like,
but that's not great.
not, but shit happens.
I mean, if it's there, I'm not gonna, like, be a hero and, like, not see it. But I'm not gonna advocate for it either. Can I say something? Only if it's about how luscious Ross the listener's pee-pee probably is. In which case, go off, King.
That's one way to describe someone's cock.
You're literally a bottom.
Luscious is not a word that I would think to describe it, though. Like, luscious is like a really big fancy word.
Yeah. And it conjures to mind the image of, like, a perfect...
I don't even know how to spell it.
Beautiful, glistening cock.
How do you spell it?
Luscious, I think.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why?
I don't know. I didn't make English.
We did, sadly, but
yeah, shame on you.
Yeah, fuck off.
But yeah, Hirsch, yes, you can say anything, go for it. Well, I shouldn't say you can say anything.
Attractive. I've
you know,
never
you can say
heard anyone use that word in a sexual context.
Honestly, I feel like that's not right. Like, it could be, like, used to mean that, but I feel like it usually just means beautiful.
I've like, the closest that I've heard to it is lush, which is slang.
Shiro,
like,
you
down
probably
south.
are the only one, because as we know, Hershey's like a big pee-pee enjoyer.
Why don't... Wait, what do you mean? You don't find it... How?
Surprising, considering you're literally a bottom. I don't understand this Kingdom Hearts binding move. This is really hit or miss.
I mean, then again, I can't say...
Hershey's gay? Yeah, totally.
I can't really say much, because then, like, if I say, like, bruh, how, then you'll pull out the fucking... How do you not find, like, ass attractive, though? And I'm like, because it just... No.
But yeah, how do you not find ass attractive?
Because just no.
Rude.
That's where your poo comes from, no thank you.
Yeah, again, you're literally a bottom.
And... It's like a parent...
Having to reconcile with the fact that asses are used for pooping
shut the fuck up,
is like
shut
baked
up,
into you existing.
Fuck up, shut up! You're literally doing the thing that my parents do, and it's like, how do you not want kids? You were a kid once, and it's like, okay, how do you not like old people? You're gonna be an old cunt soon. And yet, they don't like, I don't get it. It's a stupid argument.
Mom, I think this is the difference between, like, you as a, like, woman and me as a gay man, because yes, a dick can be pretty.
Yeah, they can. I think it's like I don't know. I do find words like that and cute to be, like, kind of insulting descriptors of dick, though.
Ryan Reynolds is who you mean, Hershey. I don't know. I feel like I'm the wrong guy to ask, because everybody's always like, oh, if you like Ryan Reynolds, you're straight. And I'm like, he's fine. Like, he's not the best looking guy ever, but he's fine. He's like mildly attractive. So I think I'm like in the minority there, because most gay people are like, ew, I can't even imagine liking Ryan Reynolds.
This is the most, like, basic middle-aged woman, like, attractive man that I've ever seen in my life. This is like...
Well, okay, he's
like,
very funny.
like,
so
40-year-old women would 40-year-old women would go off looking at him, but I'm like, damn, this looks like my dad.
He's funny though.
Yeah, but
Tom
he looks
Holland
like my
though.
dad.
Tom Holland is very breedable.
Tom Holland looks like he's got a frog in his mouth.
Sometimes, but that's an expression. That's not like his facial geometry.
No, but he looks like he's got a frog in his mouth.
When you ask me about a good-looking guy, my first go-to is Markiplier. He's very hot now. I did not think he was hot until like Unis Honest long hair era.
Yeah, something changed in Mark. I don't know what, but something changed.
He started breeding Ethan and gained vitality from fucking the twink.
Ethan's married though, isn't he?
Is he? That's a shame. Because as we've been watching things with Ethan in it, I have been on multiple occasions quoted as saying like, Ethan's a gymnast, he can work that bus.
Yeah, I think. Wait, no, maybe. I think he's.
I started watching Brain Dump with him and Jack, and that's been fun. Because I finally caught up on Dodger, so I'm like good on my backlog. So I'm gonna watch Brain Leak, and then I'm gonna start watching Mabim Bam, which I did at one point for like 8 episodes, and then put it down. And Mabim Bam is my brother, and me for literally everybody else besides me.
Yeah, I thought you were just talking gibberish.
No, I'm talking words. Well, yeah, Mom, he's bi, so he likes titty.
Okay. Ethan, from what I can find, is apparently single but has been in relationships.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Fuck, Giganto. I'm not bi here, though. Yes, you are. You don't... Shiro, don't literally bi erasure yourself.
Yeah, okay. From a year ago, he was dating a girl called Mika. Also, Shiro, you keep using the club and membership thing as if like it's fucking Costco or something. Like,
yeah, no, I hate Costco. I'd never.
Bi is part of LGBT. Do you think the B stands for bitch or
Man
what?
is gay part-time. Yeah, it's another part-time job.
True.
Gay plus. That is
Being
honestly how I
autistic is a
feel.
full-time job.
I feel like bi people are the X-Men. They're the future. We're gonna be old.
Nah,
People are gonna be like, damn, Grandpa, I can't believe you only fuck dudes. That's so cringe. Well, not that I would have kids, but still.
Damn, Granddad, back that shit up.
The non-genetic child that I don't raise who thinks of me as a family figure is gonna be like, damn, Grandpa, I can't believe you only fuck dudes.
I think that's called, like, niece or nephew. Or
No,
what?
but Kiki's not gonna have kids either. Like a family friend, but they're a kid.
Right, so you'd just be the gay uncle and gay aunt.
Yeah. Students, if they're in school, but that has nothing to do with like their closeness to me. I'm not. Well, do you mean like if I'm teaching? Because also no. Disciple?
You could be a teacher.
Okay, sure. Disciple. Yeah. I'll take disciples for my cult. Did I have a super X-Man? You are. Mom, you really are, because you also have the superpower of being, like, I don't want to say old, because that feels bad, but you're a generation above me. You're an adult, but you're not cringe.
What does X-Man mean? That sounds like some porn thing.
You know, like X-Men from Marvel?
No.
Okay, well, it refers to a group of superpowered individuals, but it's like, it's based on, like, their genes. So the whole thing in X-Men is they're like, they're the next evolution of humanity because they have the X factor, which manifests as like different superpowers. There's also X-Man. I don't know X-Man.
I was not listening to any of that, I'll be honest. I tuned out.
Is X-Man an X-Men, or is that like DC or something?
X-Man, I'm googling it.
TLDR, Alex.
Film series.
Like DNA making superpowers. So it's saying they're like evolved is because they have that thing in their DNA. It's Marvel? Okay. Well, okay, if even within Marvel, is it X-Men or is it something else?
Oh, well, I typed in X-Man Marvel and it comes up with a Wikipedia page for someone called Nate Gray with X-Man in brackets.
Okay, so I think then X-Man is an X-Men.
God damn.
Also an allegory for civil rights? Yeah, X-Men are gay-coded, which is awesome.
Yeah, I can tell. Fucking hell, look at him.
Stan Lee was like amazingly progressive for being like an old white guy in the fucking 20s or whatever. Like, big props, R.I.P. He lost a real one.
Ugh.
No, but honestly, like, I have so much respect for him because hearing him talk about that, I'm just like, damn, you really were before your time. And the fact that he made all of this hugely important art that's all about, like, advocating for, like, disenfranchised minority groups is, like, amazing.
It's just sometimes when you say things, it's like that really annoying woman voice on TikTok. Like, that's just how I process it.
Yes, I know that. I know that when I say things, your reaction is a more so the racial rights movement. He might have had like specific intentions, but like it's also not just X-Men. Like a lot of superhero stuff is surprisingly like, hey, discrimination, not cool.
Wow, crazy.
And I think in more modern times, whatever the original intention was, like the umbrella has expanded, and now X-Men is definitely, if it wasn't originally, it's certainly allegorical now for like all kinds of different stuff. Oh, I missed something from Shiro, not gonna lie, I like some people. I'm old, and I'm finding out my age. Most of the kids look older than me, and I look younger than them. I mean...
That's those gay genes! That's those gay genes keeping you hot.
Well, but also a lot of Asian cultures age very gracefully. So that's, like, you know, maybe he's got a double whammy.
Well, considering that, like, when my parents came into work a few times, gay and bi co-workers have been like, God damn, I'm hoping that I age just as gracefully.
What are you talking about? Your co-workers think you're hot?
No, my co-workers think that my parents are hot, so I'm hoping that I get that same treatment. I'm hoping that I also age gracefully, like my parents. Yes, that
probably bodes well for you. That's very funny, I didn't know that.
Because Chloe was literally said to like to Morgan like on a shift that we had together with her like the week after. She was like, "Have you seen his parents? Have you seen his mom?"
I know I got a picture of your dad one time. I don't think I've seen your mom though.
When did I send you a picture? Oh right, yeah.
Because this not your coworkers, but this topic of your dad potentially being hot has come up before, and I was like, he's fine, not really my type.
Well, yeah, I presume that you wouldn't want to shag someone who's nearly 50, but, like, he looks good for 50, and my mom looks good for 50 as well.
Definitely, yeah, no question on that. Asian saying for a long time, but when we start showing out age, it looks like you're rotting avocado.
That's...
I feel like I'm kind of down with that. Like, I would like to look young for a really long time, and then just, like, instantly flip to, like, fucking 500-year-old wizard. Like when I'm properly old enough for that.
Self aloe? What do you mean by that, Hershey?
If a cougar comes my way, I ain't complaining. Oh, he about fucking 50s. Yeah, I think Shiro and Hershey would both fuck old people.
What are you gonna say? Yeah, Shiro and Hershey would both fuck your mom.
Oh. Probably. I mean, how do you... I don't know, Hershey's always like, ew, British accents. I don't know. What?
Hershey said that, like, I am the... I don't even know.
What? Tell me.
I don't even fucking remember, so I don't know how to phrase it. Just when you said, ew, British accents...
No, Hershey, I know, it's a joke. So does he.
Huh? I'm so lost. I feel like I've missed out on half the conversation.
When Hershey says that you British accents, both you and I know that he doesn't actually hate British people.
When did he say that?
Not tonight, but like in the past.
Has he? Oh.
Yes.
Well, I was just saying that because in a stream at one point he said that, like, something along the lines of, like, Aloe is one of the Brits of all time.
True. You are. You're saying you're not ageist? I think wanting to fuck a cougar and not being ageist are like two different things. I think Hershey just like wants, Hershey just wants a mommy.
Nah.
And so does Shiro.
Nah, it was on a stream, Hershey. I remember it being on a stream. Which, like, by the way, the League video will come out. It's just not going to come out until next year. Which sounds like a long time, but we're already halfway through October, so...
Is Sea of D's coming out this week?
It should hopefully coming out Sunday, but if I'm honest, I've been so tired from work that I haven't had much time to edit, so...
Yeah.
I may or may not postpone it until November. Especially because there's a lot of edits that I want to do.
Yeah. I'm just excited for it. Wow, who's dying?
No, I'm very much still here. Sadly.
Wrap your guts out. Oh my god! What is the pattern on this fucker? You can't just hit me. I'm not a bottom.
What are you trying to say?
The B in BDSM stands for bottom.
Well, I don't want to be hit, please.
I know. Please?
What?
What I heard is you say please, but then like cut yourself off, and that's both details of that are extremely funny.
Well, what would I... Why would I cut myself off? What would I have been saying?
I don't know, because you were like pleading, and then you're like, wait, I'm not gonna plead to this man.
No, that's just how my brain works.
Okay, well, it's still funny.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's okay if people don't like MILFs. All I'm saying is they're not me. So true, if you're not a MILF, actually.
That's what I mean. Like, ageism and enjoying MILFs are two completely separate things.
I don't think it's,
I just think
ageist.
Most women enjoyers want a mommy.
Yeah, I don't think it's ageist for me to be like, damn, I kind of don't want to date someone that's like 44.
Right.
I think that's just like having a third age range, like reasonable.
You want to read out Shiro's message for me because that's long.
Being a British accent, my new VTuber friend that is also from Britain was shocked that I didn't know he was Asian from the fact he was speaking Cantonese and some Japanese. But like he has such a thick British accent, how was I supposed to know that he was Asian? If you didn't pick up on the... I don't know. If you didn't pick up on the fact that he was speaking Cantonese and Japanese, then did you think he was just saying gibberish in British accent, or what?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't even assume that someone speaking a certain language means they're that language. I think I've talked about this before. I just like assume everyone is like me until proven otherwise. So I just like think everybody's white until I find out otherwise. That's not even a that.
Yeah, it is. What are you on about?
I don't think that's an America. Well, maybe that is an America thing.
It absolutely is. What do you mean?
Okay.
Wait. You mean to tell me that you're not a white suburban middle-class American? What? But like everyone I know is a white suburban
I'm not assuming like
American.
anybody's class or location or anything, but just like without like here's what I mean: blank slate with no information to go off of, other than usually by tone of voice. I would typically assume male or female, unless I have a reason to assume they're non-binary or something. But like without any extra information, my brain just defaults to like my default, which is me.
That's mad. My if it's someone online, my brain defaults to just like a disembodied voice until I find out otherwise. Like I don't see a person. I just hear a voice rather.
Like with Shiro,
until someone's like, yeah, I'm Arab or something like that, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I can try and like visualize something then.
With Shiro, I don't remember like how I learned that he was Asian. I presumably did at some point, and I have like the vaguest sense of like not knowing anything about Hershey and then figuring out that he was Arabic at some point. And then I remember like Lacey, I remember figuring out that she was Asian just because of like, I guess just like a lot of similarities in like life experience with Shiro. And then I was like, oh, Lacey's Asian too.
Accent and like tone of voice is where I like tend to start to put things together. Like I picked up almost immediately that Go is Mexican.
Wait, what?
By his voice.
How did I fail that? That's bull. I don't know. I feel like in our friend group, I have not really noticed anybody's accents.
I can pick out Go's pretty clearly.
Other than yours, of course.
Well, no shit. Unless I were to like randomly like wipe my face, and then it's like, wait, what? You mean to tell me that like underneath the exterior, you're actually like a black African man?
I have Arab radar. Honestly, I like in my real life experience, I have not had a very diverse pool of interactions, so that probably doesn't help my ability to like discern those factors in people without just like very in your face, like someone being like, hello, I am this.
Okay, I'll read that message off and then I have something to say.
Okay.
My friend has a thick British accent, and he was shocked I couldn't tell that he was Asian. I'm like, bro, you aren't Japanese, you aren't speaking Japanese. I'm not gonna make an assumption. I find it very funny that you say thick British accent, like as if someone from Britain is not going to have a British accent.
Well, no,
it's
but there is thickness. You know, like I would say, it, like in everything.
That's called regionalism, I think. Like that's
it is, but I think you could still call it that. Like I think.
No, because I can see, like, if I was to say you have a thick American accent, that means fuck all, because you are American. You just have an American accent by default. Whereas
right,
if I were to say you have a thick bi-state accent, then, you know, that starts to put things together.
Okay, but I think, like, for me, I feel like I have a fairly neutral American accent versus, like, someone with, like, a Texas drawl, where that might be referred to as, like, a thick American accent.
I think, I don't know, I would boil that down to like thick Southern USA accent. I would like
you would probably say thick Southern accent, yes.
Yeah, the only time I get
remember
that is like
with America, we don't understand that the rest of the world exists. So if it's a British accent, we're gonna say thick British accent, not like Northern accent.
Even though like every Brit by default probably sounds something like that, and then like you get into your regions and then it becomes a bit more muddy.
Yes, what about the like America-centric thing? Like I'm not saying that's good, by the way, that's just reality. That's how we are.
I kind of hate how like much shit like that bleeds out though, because like on the radio I hear so many adverts done in an American voiceover just because they made the adverts for America and can't be asked to hire a different voice actor for Britain.
In a kind of related thing, I think it's really weird and funny when Japan has like American celebrities for commercials for things, because I guess in a similar way that like we can be really fascinated with Japanese people, they're like really fascinated with Americans sometimes.
Well, isn't that like, I believe it's in China, they have like a role called like effectively a white monkey job, where your role is just to be like a white person to show something off.
Maybe, and Japan has something similar for that too. They have the loud, obnoxious American, where your job is to like actually like give flack to your bosses and stuff and tell them when they're being like assholes and stupid. Yeah. Because the Japanese workers won't do that.
The term in China is white monkey. It's just to be like a white person to like be hired for something based entirely off their race. And I find it very funny that the picture they use on the Wikipedia page is Bart Baker. He's famous for doing that shit. It's very funny.
Yeah, Shiro, they don't have a plastic tax in Texas. They just tax your human rights instead.
They don't have income tax, though.
Old take. Well, again, human rights instead.
They have...
Texas doesn't have taxes. They just have human rights violations.
They don't have a plastic tax? I didn't even realize there was a plastic tax until you mentioned the plastic bags thing. We charge for plastic bags here as well. I do find it funny, though, that when the plastic bag charge first came in here, people protested
Hershey,
it.
I do too.
People protested it by stealing trolleys, which is just so funny, because it's like, I'm not paying 5p for a bag, but I will pay £1 for a trolley to steal it.
Do you pay for those, or do you do the thing where it's like, you put a coin in, and then when you return it, you can get your coin back?
Yeah, exactly. We do that, but like,
right, then everybody fuck off. That's just called being responsible.
No, but I mean, like, they take the trolley, they put £1 in, they take the trolley, and as a protest, and then what? You've lost £1 instead of 5p, and now you've got a trolley that you can't take anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Hershey, even as, like, good and mild as my company is, I still want to, like, yell at people because we email about a ton of shit that doesn't need to be emails. Certain people, I won't name names, but certain people message me all the fucking time, and when they do, it's always, like, 8 messages because they can't, like, consolidate their thoughts and take 5 seconds to realize, oh, this might be annoying for the recipient if I'm sending them like 8 fucking messages several times a day. So I really want to have... No, someone at my job. I'm not talking about you. You're fine. And also, like, again, I've said this before, it's different when it's like in Discord and we're like having a conversation because I want to talk to you. If it's my job, I'm just annoyed that someone's talking to me in the first place and I wish they would consolidate it. But like, I really want to have like a, hey, don't be a fucking boomer seminar and just tell people like what should and shouldn't be an email, change our email practices in general, and then give everybody a like crash course in courtesy for fucking like Zoom messaging. Because some people can't take a hint.
The shift manager I had on today said that we should have a day after Black Friday and Cyber Monday called like Red Tuesday or something, where every employee in every retail location gets to just be a prick towards all the customers with no consequence. Any
really, it should just be every day.
You get on that day has no consequence. It should be every day, but it can't be. So instead, I've chosen to be passive aggressive towards people. Like,
that would be nice if we could like have a mini purge. Like, instead of actually doing a purge, we just let retail workers go off a little bit.
Someone asked me where cake is today while it was right behind them. So I literally just like stuck my hand out and then did like the thing where you point at the floor and spin in a circle to say like turn around. Because I'm just being petty now. I'm so sick of it.
I'd also, wouldn't that be good? Like, it wouldn't probably help because Karens are Karens, but like I would love, and I really just haven't come across this in public because I would just do this anyway, but like I would love to just fucking like be there and cheer and clap as like Alex called some like mouth breather a fucking idiot.
You guys just hate the world, don't you? No,
yeah, because it sucks.
Like, I don't hate the world. I hate people that are so mind-numbingly stupid that like it's unfathomable to me. Like people that walk in the shop, don't even bother looking, and are like, "Excuse me, where's the paracetamol?" And it's like right in front of you, you fucking moron. Like,
Shiro, you literally
I
work
literally
in
had
food service.
someone in yesterday. Like, yeah, like as I was going around with the floor cleanup, I can't stop this big ass machine, and she like pulled me aside and was like, "Where are the Freddos?" Which is around a chocolate bar, and I was like, "In front of you." I pointed at them. I was like, "They're there, in front." No, next to the chocolate. No, there. They're in front. No, they're in front of you. And she stands up and looks around as if God's shining light on her, and it's like, they're in front of you. Oh my god! And also old people like staring at the card reader as it's beeping when it tells them to remove the card. They're just like, where's the one? It's like, fucking read it. You were taught this shit. It just pisses me off. I hate people.
Yeah,
I don't hate the world, I hate people.
Well, if the people are the world. So, anyway. Shiro, you work in food service. You should be more angry.
Yep. You and Joe will just live on the moon by yourselves?
If the moon had fiber internet and a Taco Bell, sure.
No, I want to be able to like be out and participate in society to a degree. I just don't want to participate in a society where people who have like don't even have enough brain power to realize that drinks are in the fridge. I don't want to live on the same planet as them.
We do need to get some people to leave. I would be fine if like I could go outside and it was just like deserted. Like if I could just phase into like a parallel plane of existence where the people necessary to like run the stores were there, or better yet, everything was machine operated, like that's fine. I don't have trouble with employees, but like general people and customers, I don't like.
I don't think we should be more angry. I think people need to be more kind to one another. I would prefer if customers were, one, kind to begin with, and two, not like absolutely brain dead. The amount of times that I have gone to serve a customer and just been like, hiya, and then they just throw the item at me, throw the change at me, and walk out. Fuck them.
Shiro,
like,
that's why.
That's not being kinder to them. You can't expect people to be kind, Shiro. Exactly, because the problem is customers always see themselves as above you, no matter what the scenario, because they think, oh, they can't retaliate, they'll get fired. They can't say that, they'll get fired. But then you've got like chads like my manager that like tell people that like mess us around. She literally said to one customer, "You stink of piss, get out." And he got out. He left.
It is healthy, Shiro, to not hold on to anger, but you also are like the world's like Dorious doormat. Like you need to stand up for yourself more.
Evil is convenient and it's human nature to do what is convenient.
True. True. He's right about that.
I agree with that to an extent. If
we're being a bit dramatic, because like evil's a strong word, but like generally what he's saying, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but Shiro, you can't just ignore everything. This is gonna come out like 20 years later in therapy. Or worse, just continue to build up until you like have a peptic ulcer or something.
I think the second option is more realistic.
Well, yes, because Shiro has said like bro, I'm Chinese, we don't do therapy.
He's not, but okay.
He's part Chinese, right?
Vietnamese.
Isn't it half Chinese, half Vietnamese?
I don't know. He just told me he was Vietnamese. Or his parents were Vietnamese.
Well, regardless, I think that's true of a lot of Asian cultures. But I think the stereotype is like Chinese don't do therapy, as self-described by Chinese people.
Yes, instead they choose chiropractic where you can break your neck for free.
Every Asian is part Chinese
for a free.
No, Shiro, it's not. But okay, what are you if not half Chinese, half Vietnamese? Am I wrong? Is it half Vietnamese, half something else?
Joe, you know you're actually like part French because all Europeans are part French. That's so true, right?
Listen, I'm just regurgitating what I think I know.
No, it's so true. Every European is part French to you, isn't it? So true. Sometimes people just don't respect you unless you tell them where they should put their opinion. I am desperate to do that to customers, but like I just can't. The only time where I've like been like actually somewhat like I guess rude to customers is
how am I getting hit?
Is when they've stolen or tried to steal. If they try to steal, I will be a knobhead, but that's because I know that I can get away with it.
To your thing, Hershey, like saying my culture too, I think it's true of...
What?
Oh. No, I've heard that sentiment too. There is a definite line of thought in a lot of non-white cultures that like having shit like that is a white people problem.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's because they'll think, first world problem, white people first world.
Yeah, basically. Like, we don't have time for that. We're too busy being, like, actively discriminated against by other people. We don't have time to, like, deal with our own shit. Which I get. That makes sense from, like, a Maslow's hierarchy of needs standpoint. But there's no reason you can't, like both can exist.
You can do both. It's like how like a lot of people people on a certain end of the spectrum, let's say, seem to think that like helping women means hurting men, which is just not true.
Right,
Yeah.
because if you give other people rights that you have, then it feels like your rights are getting taken away. That's the mentality. That's like that they don't have that thought, but that's like the explanation for the thoughts they do have. It's dumb, but that's like how people are.
Oh my god, Go just sent me a TikTok that is 1 minute and 40 seconds long. I am not watching all that shit right now.
Ooh.
Shut up, okay? I'm not watching it now because, like, I'll deafen.
You don't have
join
to,
back
you can
in
watch
and then
it
be
later.
halfway through someone else's bullshit.
You can watch it later, but you do get fussy when someone sends you videos that are a time.
Yeah, I get fussy when people send me videos that are long because it's like, damn, I do not have time for that shit. Like, send me something that's like 7 seconds long that'll make me piss myself and I'll be happy with that.
Wow, piss boy.
I listen.
That's the listen of like, yes, but...
I just don't know what you mean by that.
Joe, have you seen the new My Hero game? Yeah, I think it looks like another shit multiplayer game that I can't be bothered about.
Whoa, no way.
It doesn't
Companies
need the
release bad
monetization
things.
and like battle pass and shit. I'm tired of games that make me roll for characters. That's dumb.
Holy crap, you're telling
also,
me that the biggest companies make the worst products? No way.
If you took all of that out, I think it still looks mid. I would maybe try it if that wasn't there, but it still looks mid because honestly, good anime games are not that common. Off the top of my head, like the Ninja Storm series, and that's it.
I think the combat is more fun than Fortnite, probably because Fortnite is just shoot gun.
Yeah, you can do more things. You can have like abilities. You have like skills in an ult, so you're probably just getting like it's hitting the unite part of your brain, and you're like, wee.
Why do I have a
Naruto
video on my
games are so good.
downloads called
Not all of
Fan
them though.
Material?
Some of them. But Naruto, I would say, probably is among the ones with the better games. One Piece I haven't played a lot. I think some of the old One Piece games are probably about on par with the old Naruto games, which aren't amazing, but they're not terrible. And then Bleach is like shit. Bleach has like no good games. Dragon Ball, I think, also fairly good. That like newer fighter 2D one is really good if you like that kind of thing. The Xenoverse games, I think, are fairly good too. And then again, the old Dragon... Like, all the old anime games were kind of, like, around the same quality, which is probably true of some of the old Bleach ones.
Bleach's ass. You shouldn't be putting that up there.
Now you gotta bleach your hole, mate.
No.
Bottoms be like...
That sounds so painful.
I don't think it's actual bleach. I think it's just called bleaching because you're lightening color.
Tell me why my butthole needs to be like the color of like cod. It just doesn't need to be.
For the pleasure of the person staring at it.
Well, I think that they get pleasure out of like its normal color if they like it.
Depends on the person.
That not being.
I think it's a fairly
not
like
brown,
fussy thing to be doing.
I
remember Aaron bleached his butthole. I hope that's public information because I didn't know
What?
But well, I don't know. Maybe
It doesn't surprise me. But
it doesn't surprise me. Like Shiro, I could see you doing it.
Like what? But like, why would you want that done though?
Because bottom.
But
Also,
shit.
they're Cali boys. Like, of course, California is like where that shit happens.
Oh wow, yeah. Now that you say that, I make the connection. Wow, so true.
About Cali boys.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, like honestly, Alex, it's a different world out there. They get everything nipped and tucked and bleached. They fucking go to parties. They go clubbing. It's crazy.
Whoa, parties and clubbing? It's almost
Why
like
would
every
I?
city does that.
Shiro, because you are a sorority girl and you live in California.
No one going near there? Haha. Okay.
No, people actively going near there by your own admission. Yeah, that's the sound it makes when they go there.
Mm-hmm. The air pressure.
The air pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, person. Ghost, if you will. Nickelodeon character, perhaps.
Minimus chef. What the fuck? No, what? What is this new shit?
No, that's a South Park character.
What?
Chef. He's from South Park, not from Nickelodeon.
No, my name is Chef.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah. I mean, that is what I say when he does the bad things.
Damn, Damien.
Well, that would be pretty tame for me, honestly. Usually I have more to say than that.
Booby.
Wow, man talking about boobies must be straight.
I did not say that word.
You said boobies.
No, I didn't.
Boobies.
I said ooby gooby.
You are a gooby.
Exporting this as gooby.mp3.
Me when I get around to making boobs of you. But no, I would never bleach my hole.
PNG.
But I could... It feels like something you would do. Based on, like, my mental picture of how you are. Plus my hole is clean and pristine. Yeah, that's what they all say. Every bottom thinks his hole is clean and pristine.
Excuse me.
Tell me I'm wrong. You literally go on and on about how, in general, how clean and pristine you are.
Because I am.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, uh-huh?
Oh my god, the missiles. I'm gonna fucking ruin this good run. And what would that mental image be like? That you're a sorority girl. But if you're gay, that means you bleach your hole.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah. Honestly, no. Actual sorority girls also probably bleaching their holes. What does that even mean? Like, you're a Cali boy party girl. Is it because I like Miley Cyrus? No, I do too. I don't party, what the fuck? You have. And even if you don't that much, you feel like you do. Like you have the vibes of a party girl, Shiro.
You have the vibes of a farty girl.
Wow. Girls don't fart though.
Women don't fart, they poop.
I know it's not the same as like in-person socializing, but Shiro, you literally spend like every second of your day that you're not at work, like online with like many people. I do vibe a lot. I set it on max. Bottom.
Huh?
He's vibing.
That what on max?
His vibe. Raider.
What does that mean?
Vibrator.
Yeah, I know you have a dot. Oh.
I have too many friends I need to keep up with. You know what that's called, bud? That's called being social, even if it is online. Oh my god, missiles. You never talk to me? Well, because I'm not, like... We've been over this. I had to, like, escape the loud noises. We're talking about Shiro being a social bottom. Speaking
Penis.
of social bottoms, hi, Parky.
Penis.
Hi. I love how you're just like, yes, it's me. I didn't mean on stream. Well, I haven't been, like, very present online lately. So it's not, like, you specifically. It's just, like, other than Alex, I haven't really been, talking to a lot of people. Because I'm just, like, dying, I guess. I'm just, like, tired. I'm also dying, I bet. Yeah, you're just off work? And I mean, Shiro, like, not to put all the pressure on you to, like, reach out, because I know how that can be obnoxious, but, like, you're welcome to message me anytime. Don't feel like you can't message me. Off today, just chilling, getting ready for some vacay tomorrow. Nice. You had the whole day off? That's why I'm here. I know. It's good. I like when you're here. So you can't escape me. I'm not trying to, bruh. I fucking booped it again. I shouldn't even do the end because this is gonna take more time. I should restart this. Oh, nice. You guys are going to Florida? Are you visiting anybody? Are you, like, going to Disney or something? Family. Worried you hadn't streamed in a while. Glad you're back now. Me? I've just, my schedule has been shit, so I've just been doing these Friday Sonic streams with Aloe for a bit. Yeah, no, like, nothing, there's nothing going on other than just, like, I'm tired, and so I'm like, do I want to stream, or do I want to just, like, watch some stuff and then maybe, like, go to bed? And it's been the latter. But I want to get some, like, shit in for Halloween, because it's getting to the end of the month, and then, I don't know when the Grippers are back from Florida, but I'm hoping that, like, next weekend-ish, we can do Mario Wonder, because that'd be fun. Besides Lacey, you're the only other friend I look forward to stream, because you always be dodging me. I'm not dodging you, bruh. When are you doing Stardew Valley, Hirsch? Because that would be fun and chill.
This tweet said in about half an hour's time.
Okay. Yeah. I remembered that he was doing it, I just didn't remember, like, what day, time, whatever. 30 minutes, okay. Well, depending on how long this takes, you know, maybe we'll do Fortnite or something after, but we might also just be done, so then maybe I'll, hang out in there. But I don't know, like, I think a lot of our, friend group right now, with, like, Shiro as an exception, like, a lot of us aren't streaming a ton at the moment, for one reason or another.
Yeah, myself included.
Yeah.
I feel bad for not sticking to the schedule that I set out in April, but, like, I fucking need... I need these, like, few weekends that I've had just chilling.
I get the feeling, but also, like, you don't have to feel bad about it, and, like, we all understand. Dude, I barely stream anymore. I feel like I see you live, though, like, decently often.
I was gonna say.
I've been in an off mood the past couple weeks, yeah. The world do be, having a geopolitical moment.
I wouldn't know.
I have been fun getting commissions. You still have to tell me what you overspent on that you don't want to tell me you overspent on, because I'm curious. Bought off Monday, Tuesday, and got a 4-day weekend. Nice. I have all my PTO coming up, because I didn't use any this year, so I'm busting it all in, like, a huge 6-week stint at the end of the year, and I am so looking forward to that, and really hoping I can, like, conquer my getting out of bed curse and, like, motivate and get some shit done on, like, all of the improvements I need to do.
I'm very looking forward to my time off. I've got 2 weeks off at the end of this month, and then I've got 2 weeks off at the start of February, and then a week off at the start of March.
What was it before? Shiro 1.6? That's good, percentage-wise, but I'm still very curious what it is. Didn't help, I was only working for a couple weeks, so I was doing the working for people. Yeah. That kind of shit is ridiculous, and way all too common. I'm sure you get that all the time,
yeah.
Alex.
Yep, we are consistently understaffed.
Yeah.
We used to have 5 people total on a Friday, but it's been sometimes 4, mostly 3, for about a year now. I don't know what changed. We definitely need more staff on a Friday. But
probably upper management doing some bottom line cost cutting bullshit.
Oh yeah, we had our hours massively cut at the start of the year and nobody was allowed to do overtime, but that's changed now. I don't know what our hours are like. We've hired some new starters recently, but the other store, as per, gets preferential treatment.
That's why I'm slacking off now, because we told them you need to hire people and they didn't do anything. Yeah. That's a tough spot to be in, because it's like the only way you're gonna change is by like making them unhappy, but you need to like toe the line of not making them so unhappy that you get fired.
I can't make them unhappy because like where I work,
I think that margin is thinner for you.
Where I work depends on me. If I stop giving it effectively like as much as I can, well, not as much as I can. If I stop giving it like what I consider the bare minimum, then like the shop falls apart. Essentially, they can't function without me, and I know they can't function without me.
Relative to the situation, Hershey, I think that's a good position to be in, because if you have like your direct boss on your side, then you can kind of like game the system a little bit, I feel like, and then they can be like, oh well, you know, we don't have enough people, we need people. It's not just like someone being lazy or something. Whereas then Alex is in the bad side of that equation, where like if he starts slacking off, he is going to have someone being like, oh, I can't believe you're not giving it 200%. And it's like,
I mean, even that aside, with like if they were to be like, I can't believe you're not giving it your all for £11 an hour, like if the shop falls to pieces, that then becomes my problem as well. Like if I stop trying as hard, I then come in the next day, the shop isn't where it should be, because like the morning staff were busy catching up on what the night staff missed, which then means the morning staff's problem becomes my problem, so I can't get everything I need to done, and it becomes a never-ending chain reaction of if shit doesn't get done, shit stays not being done.
Yep.
Oh, Cass has just gone live.
Bruh, Doobie Friday, everybody's streaming. Cass is probably, other than Shiro, or maybe about at the same level as Shiro.
Cass very consistently streams.
Yeah, Cass I think has been streaming more than the rest of us lately. Uh-huh. Are the noises of your people just leaking out?
Of my people?
Yeah. Critters. Man, my streams have been so short lately. If your baseline is 8 hours, I don't know what counts as short for you, and I haven't been paying close enough attention to see how long your streams have been. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours, not short, bro.
Bruh, that's a long stream for me. Like, a short stream for me is like 2 hours. An average stream is like 3. I don't know, like short 5 hours. You're not like that. That'd be a short stream for like XQC, where he streams like 10 hours a day.
He's goobin. You are. You always are. You gooby and you wooby.
No.
I don't know how I'm doing so bad at this tonight. I managed to like almost beat the third boss last time. I've now discovered like a hack that makes the second boss easier, and I'm still like never even getting into the third boss.
If I stream any less than 4 hours, I feel like I've wasted my day. I feel like I've wasted my day if I don't get out of bed. That's a whole different
Depending
issue
on when I get out of bed on the weekends, that will determine how wasted my day is. and on the week I don't have that luxury. Although once I get back from my vacay and we hit New Year's, I'm gonna see about either just like being a piss baby and being like, please can I have a 4-day week, or just like more likely switching my hours around so that I have like 4 10-hour days instead. Because I need more work-life balance. Wow, sticky. Oh my god, I hate this dragon.
Ooh.
This guy has always been my least favorite boss. I hated him the first go-around in the main game, too. Also, I love how I'm like, ah, he's goobing, and you're like, no, I'm not, and then you continue to make goob noises.
And?
You're funny. Oh, okay, he just gave up that time, sure. This is so inconsistent. I wonder if other, like, are there other 3D bullet hell games? Because if they're anything like this, that must be miserable. Returnal is probably the closest thing I can think of, but that was not nearly as bad as this because you didn't have, fucking, like, forced positioning. I can't handle this. He doesn't telegraph well, and I literally can't see because there's so much bullshit on the screen. I need a video essay about this to like vindicate me on how this is like the worst boss design in a video game or something. It's probably up there on like bosses of all time where I just feel frustrated because it feels like shit's not my fault. Because it's unreasonable for me to track.
Bosses of all time.
There's just so much shit to track. I can't see! What? How is that fair? Why can he just break out of that when I can't, like... Oh. I really can't express how shit this boss is. Compounded by the stupid fucking boss rush and the perfect parry timing I have to have. I might as well, it's not even worth it. I might as well restart at this point again if I'm down to 100. He's so frustrating. I just can't see the things. There's too many things. I was hoping I would be like on the final boss by now, not still doing this shit. And I'm praying that that's easier. It seemed to take Penny less time at least. So, chances are it'll be better, but who knows. I have to reset my OBS. What'd you do? I know what you mean, though. I also don't like touching it. So when I had to migrate to 29 recently, that upset me. I feel like I'm not going to get everything exactly the same way. I mean, make backups of your, like, layout and scenes and profiles and all that shit.
Yes.
You know my issue with not knowing my game capture freezes? Yes, and I bet I know the solution, because I've pulled to it many times. I've done everything I can to fix it. I mean, it could be a hardware problem, that's always possible. What did you say? My guess was that you have, within the entirety of OBS, you need to only have one source pointing to that capture. Because I had that problem at one point. If you have more than one capture of that across the entirety of OBS, it will sometimes have issues. Explain? I don't know, it just does that.
If you have more than one source that is connected to the Elgato, they're both trying to fight for control, and neither of them can win. So instead it just stops and breaks.
No, so, Shiro, like, you go to your sources, you make a source, and you, like, point it at your capture card thing, right? And that's how you get it in OBS. You with me so far? Yes, sir, okay. In all of your different scenes, in everything, you can only do one of those. And if you do more than one of those, it will break. So, like, you need that in, like, you need to have that capture in its own scene or something, and then you put that scene everywhere else. You can't have, like, multiple scenes with multiple captures. Which I admit is not, like, it's dumb that you have to sidestep it like that, but that's just how it is. I have 3 scenes using my capture card. Yes, that's the problem. Put it all in one scene, and then nest that scene inside those 3 scenes. Is that really the issue? Yes. I'm decently certain that that will fix it for you. I told you this before, Shiro, so don't even mum me. Downside, of course, is that you won't really know unless you, like, try it. You know, fix that up and then stream, and then if it just doesn't happen for a while, then you're fine. But give that a go. That might save you from having to, like, redo a bunch of other stuff. Alright, Shiro, you've been suffering for months, but I've been telling you for months. I definitely mentioned this at least, like, 3 separate times in your stream. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I even did, like, the highlight my message thing to, like, make sure you saw it. But I think you just, like, read it and moved on immediately. Oh, dragon. I swear I was never ignoring you. No, not intentionally, but I think that just, like, while you're streaming is, like, a bad time for someone else to try to play tech support. But I also can't be bothered to, like, hunt you down and deal with it at other times. Because that's a whole rabbit hole of playing tech support that I don't really want to do. That's what Twinks are for.
Wow.
Well, it's in the name, isn't it? Twink Tech Support.
You coined that term, not me.
Yeah, it's in the lore book. Have I heard of VTS React? I don't think so, but maybe. I have my own personal twink. Oh. Is that what VTS React is? That's somebody's handle? No. Is it like VTuber Tech? Because it sounds like VTuber Tech. Which I do, you know, I see a lot of VTuber Tech on Twitter, so maybe I've seen it and, like, forgotten about it, if that's what it is. VTuber Studio React thing where people can host my model on stream. Oh, for, like, what? Like, adding PNGs or, like, if you have variants swapping between them or something? I've said for a long time that I want to have stuff like that for mine.
I was working on a version for 3D models, but I haven't picked up the project in a long time, but maybe I should.
I think that long term, like doing custom Blender shit, baking that all in there could be cool, but I do also worry about it just like getting too like bloated and that causing issues, even if like only some of it is on screen at once. And hi, Seishi.
I was working on a version that like builds directly into OBS.
That would be great.
It's, you know, I just haven't picked up the project in a long time, but maybe I should.
Yeah. Yeah, Seishi, I'm fucking going through the ringer. I've spent a few hours last time I streamed doing this, and I'm an hour 45 in and on it this time, and effectively I haven't gotten past Wyvern. Because, like, I have, but I've gotten to the third one with, like, not enough rings to even bother. I'm on easy, because I was like, this isn't, like, a me problem. This is a bad design problem, so I'll just eat the bullet and go on easy. But I'm still fucking having a time with this, because Wyvern, even in the base game, I didn't like Wyvern. There's so much, there's just so much shit. I can't see things half the time. And his telegraphing for his attack patterns is really bad, because it's like all the same. And other than just sheer memorization, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do at any given moment. Yeah, it's a real bitch, and I need to go over to wherever the fucking team that made this is and slap somebody. I don't think it is random, though. I think it's like the same thing every time, but it's just so badly telegraphed. And realistically, while I'm streaming and got critters brapping in my ear and I'm talking to chat, I can't really be expected to remember, like, the exact fucking walkthrough of, like, after you hit him 3 times, he will spin twice all of a sudden, and then you have to, like, it's just too much. Things need to be able to be reacted to in, like, a reasonable amount of time. How much wasted time? Yeah, it sucks. I did figure out I can do this, like, once per battle, and then the rest of the time it doesn't work, but there's, like, some fucking Kingdom Hearts move where I, like, lock him up with gold chains, and then I can get, like, the first half of his health gone easy. But even with that, I'm still doing worse than I was doing at the end of my last stream. Which, typically I'm the kind of guy to just, like, bear and do it all in one go, but I was just, like, fried enough that I was like, nah, I need to be done for now and come back and do it later. So now I'm feeling the consequences of my weakness. But I think I just got him down, so this is looking like a good run. We're collectively sourcing skill here, Seishi. I'm passively absorbing your skill, and we're gonna get through it. This update's a little cool. It's a little cool, and it is really fucking messy and not so good. And by the time I'm done, I'm gonna probably have spent, like, a disproportionately large amount of time on this compared to, like, the entirety of the fucking main game. What are you thing about?
I bumped on my cam. I didn't know if it came through.
Can I get a TTS on Shiro's message again?
Man Skeb has too much porn of it. I try to browse it at least once a day to find a new artist to commission, but there's literally so many NSFW art that sometimes I can't even be bothered to browse anymore.
Shiro, once a day?
I feel like I've missed out on a lot of conversation here.
Skeb is a Japanese, I believe, art site that I think typically runs a bit cheaper.
Oh, I was okay.
No! Why? I can't... I wasn't getting hit by him, like, ever before today, and now I just fucking lost half my rings. And now I just lost the rest of my rings. Like... fuck!
I saw Skeb and I thought that it was, like...
I need to practice,
like slang. I thought it was slang for cob.
No. It sounds like a British slang word, though.
Yeah, it sounds like spaff, which is slang for
Sonic.
cob.
Like, I'm really not doing good tonight, Seishi. At least I will now have a chance to get a little bit of fucking practice against Beyblade McGee before my fucking pitiful 60 rings runs out. If I can fucking touch him.
Did he ask for consent?
He started it. He touched me first.
That's not how it works.
He touched me first.
That's not how it works.
That counts.
He touched me first, therefore I can... He assaulted me first, therefore I can assault him back.
Yeah. The Sonic phase is dumb. It should just go to Supersonic. It should also not involve fucking perfect parrying, which is better and easy, but still. And it should not be a fucking boss rush in the first place. It shouldn't even be like a normal boss rush. This shouldn't exist. This is fucking padding at its finest. Just let me fight the final boss. I don't mind seeking out safer work stuff, but that's all I see. Looking for more thirst trappy rather than straight up porn. Couldn't you just tell them to put underwear on you? What is the Y on this guy? Maybe I can Kingdom Hearts him too. Better. Oh, and that too. Why the fuck are you putting me at level 1 when I spent time grinding? Fuck you. It's like a fucking symphony of errors and bad choices. Every time I try to do my Y, I'm getting hit by him. Is that a real thing? No, it's just bad luck. Alright, well that's GG there, so I'm not gonna do the Beyblade. Oh, let's try again. We're making progress, at least. I'm getting slightly better at Wyvern. Fuck you, you nasty old man. POV Alex when I send him cat memes at 3 AM.
Yeah, yeah.
Or during the workday. Or anytime.
Yes. Especially during the workday, because it's like, damn, bro, do some work yourself.
I can't. Because I work in Unreal now, so I don't get to do work. I just get to find errors and be upset about it.
Work is so busy now with how, like, understaffed we are that I don't even get a chance to look at my phone during my shift. I only look at my phone
on break. Yeah, I can tell you've been busier. Well, never mind. I was gonna say a thought that I probably shouldn't say. There is a relative for my company, like, big exciting thing that sounds like it's happening that I can't talk about, but it's kind of cool just because of the bigness. But I can tell you later. Alex, that is.
I'm listening to Albeatha right now. I'm having a fucking good time.
Your job as you debug code for Unreal Engine projects? I am a... Well, what I am... My job title is artist, which is a very broad net. Currently, my day-to-day is that I am attempting to be, like, an UI engineer in Unreal. The whole team basically is new to Unreal, so generally we all don't know what we're doing. But because the node system, the blueprint node system, is a little bit more approachable for people who don't really do coding, I can do some things in there, which is in theory nice, but in reality means that I am more often than not running into like bugs and then having to deal with that. But also purely the designer side is also fucking shitty for no reason. Like, Unreal just kind of sucks in general and I really don't like it, but like a dumb thing that happened more recently, I think our project version now is like 5.2 or something. I think like Unreal version 5.2, I think the latest is like 5.3. But that's how projects go. You don't immediately upgrade to the newest thing, but like in 5.1 they introduced some fucking bug where like when you make an image component and then like set an image to that image component, it like fucks up the size and you can't set the size properly, and that's just a problem all the time and forever now. So like that's not even like a code thing, that's just like, hey, Unreal team, you actually just fucked up images. The most basic thing that probably everybody uses. What the fuck? And it's not fixed in 5.3 either, so we can't just like upgrade to get a fix. So we've been doing some bullshit lately where we're trying to use sprites instead of images, but sprites are like a weird thing, so they don't work with materials, and it's a whole gross thing that now, as of like yesterday, I'm just not doing that for the moment, because people with more knowledge and decision-making power than me are gonna like evaluate some things with that. But of course, immediately the next thing I jump into, it's like, hey, guess what? Errors. So yeah, that's really fun. I would love to just do work as well, but it's all just fucking errors because Unreal sucks. Although, frankly, at this point, I'd love to just, like, do some shit in Photoshop instead of, like, being, like, the UI engineer. Which I did last projects, but I haven't been, like, doing any of that this project. But also, like, stuff just needs to get done. So I don't want to be a piss baby about it too much. And I also kind of want to, like, position myself as, like, a valuable employee. So that when I'm like, hey, what if I had a 4-day work week? Wouldn't that be cool? Ahaha. That I actually have some degree of, like, oh yeah, you're a good employee and you just, like, do things even if it's hard sometimes, so sure. That'd be nice. I'm sure I can rearrange my hours, but I'd honestly just love, like, hey, you know how 4-day work weeks are good and the data supports that being good? Could I just have that? And, like, maybe they'd say yes because my company is cool. Like, for all of the whinging that I do, I always do have to put an asterisk that, like, my job is extremely cushy. And also, they treat me well. Like, really well. So, that's awesome. I would just love to be making more money and working less time, but otherwise, things are pretty good.
Yeah, but we all fucking wish that, don't we?
Right, of course, that's nothing unique.
Like,
honestly, that is like a dilemma in my head. Like, I can probably, like, work at getting, like, higher positions, but I don't know that I want the responsibility because they're kind of just like being baby.
As like, if not for the fact that I'm in like a really good position with my rent, I would be fucked. I'd have to work like 5 days a week as opposed to 4.
Yeah. It's great. I had, for like my first semester in college, I had 4-day weeks, and that was amazing. And I think I've just been chasing that ever since. Never had a 4-day work week, though. But I was saying before you got here, Seishi, I haven't used any of my PTO this year, so I have like 6 weeks off coming up soon, and that's going to be real nice. Which even the fact that I can like do that in a bundle all together like that is kind of a testament to my company being cool. I'm like kind of skirting the rules a little bit on that, but like it's fine and it already got approved, so I'm good.
Because where I work, the most you can take off in one go is 3 weeks. So.
Right, because like with a retail or service type job, everybody is basically an essential worker, but like if I don't do my work for 6 weeks, that means like more or less that doesn't affect anybody else. That just means that I continue it when I'm back. Does my PTO roll over to next year? I can roll 40 hours over to next year. We have like a few different categories, like sick time, vacation time and stuff. Vacation time I can roll 40 hours over, so I am doing that in addition to my 6 weeks off, which is nice.
You know what's fun with mine is that, like, previously where I work used to... So if you didn't use all of your holiday hours, you'd get paid for the ones that you didn't use. They recently cancelled that policy. You just lose all your hours now.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that, yeah. I think that's usually
like,
pretty common on like if you leave the company, but I don't know if I've heard about that for just vacation time before.
No, all of the good policies that where I work used to have, they've got rid of in the last year. Like, it used to be like the best place in retail to work in the UK, and now it's the worst and also the most expensive.
Yeah.
Like, we were like one of the cheaper retailers. We are now apparently more expensive than the most expensive one. So that's fun.
Damn.
They don't pay me enough to fucking work there, or to shop there rather.
Yeah.
At least cute guys coming.
One in particular. And maybe someday he'll be coming in you.
Yeah.
That sounds harsh, yeah. I mean, it's retail, right? Like, it's to be expected. And honestly, even as his job has been degrading a bit over time, still probably a lot better than, like, US retail.
I imagine, yeah.
They actually respect, like, when you aren't working certain days and shit like that. And they have more vacation than people over here do.
Well, that's just the UK. That's just law in the UK. That's not specific to retail. That's just law.
No, but it's still, you know, in the column of good and bad. Oh, law.
Average American fucking hell.
No, you can't blame me. They sound the same when you say
I say it in an American accent and then you get it.
Because they sound the same in your accent.
Cry about it.
That's not my fault. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, fuck you, Dragon.
Average American.
Work is, at my current work, pay is fine because it's just part-time. People are lazy and that's a drag. I mean, I feel like that's all the people in my life that have shit jobs. It's always like, they're the only one fucking, like, putting in the work. They're carrying it. Alex is that way, Mom is that way. I think Park is that way. I think Shiro's coworkers fuck off plenty of the time. Or at least, like, steal tips or something shitty like that. It's like, damn, is it really that hard to, like, not be terrible in regards to, like, the other people working the same shit job as you? Apparently.
Nope. I don't care about them, bro, buddy.
Lazy folks come in 15 minutes late or don't do anything on supposed to be mashing. Good thing that was easy. I feel like I'm getting Wyvern now. I just have to not get hit by the fucking spikes and lose all my rings immediately on Beyblader, or whatever his name is.
Bunkus.
No, it's not that. Sad thing is those folks are relatives of the owner. Hell awkward to call them out. That sucks too. Nepo babies.
I don't get what I want.
Well, no, they do get what they want, and it's your problem.
My dad owns the company.
Alright, what do I do? What do I do to this man? I need to, like, get in close, but then do I need to stand still? Is that the problem? I shouldn't move in the Sonic game? Because that's always the problem. Moving in a Sonic game, bad idea. Wouldn't recommend. We'll get on the rails. Okay. 122? Probably not enough, but better than last time. I think the thing that really gets me is that, like, in one of my final tries of this on my last stream, I was, like, seconds away from beating him, but I ran out of rings. I needed, like, 1 or 2 more hits. This shit, too, the shield thing, that wastes a lot of time. 122 is good enough? I hope so. I don't remember what I had the run that I, like, did good on this before. The problem is that this Beyblade segment, like, trying to get at him, again, it's fucking missiles that are the problem. It's like so easy to get bounced around. There's like no consistent timing here. Maybe there's a strategy that I don't know. Like I need to bob and weave a certain way off the bat. That time wasn't too bad. But like I am already down fucking like a sixth of my rings. Oh god, I was too early on that. Oh, maybe not. No way we can see them coming? Well, I can see them coming, but I can't avoid them. Like on the Beyblade, you don't avoid them. You just get hit. And that's canon. And that's not a thing you can change. This is good, though. I don't know that I've gotten this on him before. Just some free damage with no timer going. Okay, good. That's really good. I was gonna say, when I'm doing that, it's really easy for him to, like, hit me because I can't see. But we got him down to, like, his Dilbis phase. Ooh, come on, Knight. I need you to die. Oh, shit, I gotta do this fucking thing now. I forgot about this entirely. Because I don't think I... Well, no, I would have made it this far last time, but I guess I just fucking, I don't know, forgot and avoided it. God, this is gonna be a time waster. Oh yeah, and I have to face him too. I remember that being a problem when you did this, Alex. Oh god. Oh, and then I get hit. This is gonna be a fucking run ender. How did I avoid this last time? Die, please. Get hit. What? What was that? Hello? Sonic. No! Sonic! This isn't a test of skill. This is a test of being literally 100% exactly perfect at the game, which is not a real thing. I think I'm already fucked. I've wasted too much time on this Beyblade portion. Because it's not possible. This is honestly the worst time I've had with this, though. I remember this being easier. I think a lot of it is just because I'm fucking crunched for time at this point. But, like, I can't get in its path and get him in sight. So, GG. Thanks for making a terrible DLC, Sonic Team. Oh, the counters. Okay, just quit now so we can avoid the fucking losing cutscene. Farthest I made it, but that still fucking sucks. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know at what point... Like, I hit a checkpoint after the Beyblade phase. Like, I don't know if I can get him down to a certain amount of health and then, like, do some big damage in one go thing to, like, avoid that. Because somehow I think I avoided that last time. Last time I remember doing the shield thing way more times. Like, where I rode the shield. Honestly, just parrying if the knight is in front of us, cool. Maybe. I mean, I pause this time, I think, while I'm doing that, so maybe that's a smarter strategy. I'll give that a go. Ooh, Sonic. Can't fucking imagine if Aaron Hansen tried to play this. He already screams about Sonic when it's normal.
Chris Hansen?
Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps.
I don't think he's that handsome.
He's a little handsome. He could kiss a boy if his wife would let him.
I'm pretty sure most people could.
My favorite Game Grumps member? I don't even know if I have a favorite. They're all fun.
I don't watch them.
I know. You're not a grumpy.
What?
United Grumpling. Or their other less flattering name that I can't say because it has the F slur in it. Back when John was on the show.
Sounds about right for John. What?
Well, when John was on the show and they were like, oh, what do we call our fans? Like, one name was Lovelies. And then I think John, or maybe Dan came up with Lovelies. Lovelies is the accepted one. And then John, at the time, jokingly was like cum F slurs. Which
Again, that sounds about right for John.
Admittedly, that's kind of funny, I think. Because it wasn't...
Average iDubbbz fan in 2060.
There was nothing, like, hateful about it, other than just, that is a slur, in general. But, like, Aaron's bisexual, so it's fine. John trying he was funny, those were the days. Yeah, I wish he wasn't as controversial. I wish he could just chill.
Would be nice, yeah.
Aaron was bisexual? Probably always, but more recently, he, like, talked about texting with his mom about it in a power hour. Even though he wasn't in the club? What do you mean? Literally, he has the D Club, Shiro. It's his club. As if that wasn't evidence. Aaron really be telling stories about when he was young, and he would whack his dick around with his friends. And then I'm like, yeah, that's a straight man.
Yeah.
To be fair, that is the shit straight guys do, but I didn't know at the time that, like, all straight guys are gay.
Yeah, no, average straight man experience is like exactly that.
Who does that? Guys who think they're straight? Literally what Alex said, average straight man. There's so much, like, repressed homosexuality in the average straight guy.
I mean, there's that whole, like, game where you've got to, like, try and pop a balloon that's sellotape to someone's ass by, like, pretending to fuck them. That's the straightest thing I've ever seen.
I like the answer from Trixie and Katian. What's the straightest thing you ever did? Kill a man?
Straightest thing I ever did? Suck dick.
There's this one story Dan shared about his first experience as the new co-host. I think I know what you mean. The one about, I can't wait to be inside of you. Or I can't wait to be inside your asshole. When Aaron's, like, feeling out a new friend and he's like, how soon can I tell them that I can't wait to be inside of them? Dan, oh man, I'm so nervous because I have to replace John. I better be nice. Hi, I'm Dan. Aaron, dude, I can't wait to be inside your asshole, yeah. I love the grumps, they are fun. Big source of comedic inspiration for me. Not that I'm in any way anything resembling a professional comedian. I just yell about come on Twitch with this one.
You say with this one?
Yeah.
I've got a name, you know.
No, but I'm doing a heterosexuality moment.
Ugh.
You know, the old ball and chain.
Don't you dare refer to me as that.
The old balls and nuts. The only gay thing that ever happened to me with straight guys is when they forced me to show them my armpit hair in the locker room. Yeah.
To prove that you're a real man.
Locker rooms, gayest shit ever. Who invented that?
Teachers.
Who?
Teachers.
Teachers?
Teachers.
Teachers.
You know.
Gay teachers, probably.
Do you want me to start homogenizing my accent now, or what?
Just, yeah, speaking American.
Nah. Deal with it. Speak English.
The first gay thing that happened to me was when my friends kissed because he was drunk. My friend's BF kissed me because he was drunk. They broke up, not because of me. Listen, Cher, I'm just thinking about Peaches from the Mario movie. Have you, I'm sure you haven't seen the Twitter drama, but for that new, like, dress-up Princess Peach game that looks like absolute shit, apparently they changed her face, so it, at least on the cover art, so it doesn't look like her normally, it looks like her from the Mario movie.
cool. I don't care.
Well, I mean,
her name used to be Princess fucking Toadstool. I don't really care.
Alex, it's like women, I can't be bothered.
No, just like video game drama like that, I can't be bothered. It's like...
I think it's stupid, but I get it, because I'm sure, like, you know, because they tried so hard for her to be, like, a marketably empowered female character.
The Mario fans really that, like...
Which, by the way, that's not me saying that, like, female empowerment is bad. That's me saying that, like, when Hollywood tries to, like, cheaply cash in on it, that's bad.
I feel like Mario fans just, like, don't exist. So I don't, like, when
they
drama
do.
like this happens,
just
I'm just like,
Mario.
that's not real. No, I just feel like Mario is so generic that, like, I can't picture someone, like, screaming and crying in happiness where a new Mario game comes out. Like, I just picture Mario as so casual that I just can't imagine there being hardcore Mario fans.
Clearly you missed the entire internet reacting to the Thousand Year Door remake. Because, wow, was there some screaming. Too much for my taste, even.
Because I'm just like, damn, it's just like a guy doing, like, the... he go Yahoo, wow, whoa, holy cool, wow.
Literally, you, Alex, you make funny noises and are a man.
I'm not Italian or fat, though.
No, but you're young and in your 20s, just like Mario. He's like canonically 25.
No, the fuck he isn't.
Yes, he is. We've been over this.
Mario age, 42 years.
No, wrong.
No, I googled it. I typed in Mario age, it says 42 years.
I'm telling you that Google is wrong.
Okay, don't care.
Shiro, have you played Thousand Year Door before? Or is this going to be a cherry-popping experience for you? Good thing about Thousand Year Door... Well, okay, hold on. Actually, I guess there is one. Shiro, who is your favorite woman or women from Thousand Year Door? I need to know if you have the one bland take or any of the good takes. I've beaten it, yes, I beat RPGs, okay? God damn it, Shiro, no! How did you pick the one wrong choice? Of course you would.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a Goomba with a hat. Instead of, like, all of the cool girl characters, like the fucking embodiment of boobs. Or, like, the cool trans Shadow Siren.
I really don't like that, like, when I Google that, one of the first images that shows up is porn. No thank you.
Yeah, no, Shiro commissioned it on Skeb. I hated Flurry. You literally were just saying you love tits earlier.
That doesn't mean anything. Like,
yes, the character we're talking about is, like, boobs with a character attached to them. Look up Madame Flurry.
Oh, okay. That's just, like, a woman.
No, it's boobs with a character attached to it.
What's objectifying women, bro?
Please don't tell me, like, her just fat reason. No, she's also, like, sassy and fun. And Vivian's adorable and, like, a little witch girl, so that's cool. Goombella is... Like, all the partners have utility, sure, but she's fucking boring. Because, like, this is true of all the first two Paper Mario games. The first two, it's, like, barely non-generic Goomba, barely non-generic Koopa, and they're not interesting because they're almost default. And then, like, every partner after that is cool.
Here, I bet your favorite Mario Kart character is Toadette.
No, he likes Baby Peach.
Same thing.
I only liked her fertile ability. That doesn't justify her as a character. That just means she's useful. Not Baby Peach? Oh, what, is it Baby Rosalina? You play Baby Peach, don't you? I've seen you play Baby Peach on, like, Teddy Bear. Boo and Blooper and Mario Kart? I've not seen you play... One, Blooper isn't in Mario Kart. Two, I've never seen you play as them. Also, everybody likes Blooper. Blooper's baby. Yeah, Mario Kart.
Blooper's just a squid. What do you mean?
He's baby.
How? It's a squid.
It's baby.
It's a squid.
This is Alex's cute theorem.
What do you mean? It's literally just squid.
No, you just hate him because he's cute.
Literally just squid.
Baby.
No, literally just squid. I don't know what you're about.
Baby.
Oh my god, bro. It is squid, therefore baby. Shut up.
That's like looking at a twink and being like, it's just a twink. It's like, no, it's baby.
You shut your mouth. Stop talking shit.
That's like looking at a cat and being like, it's just a cat.
It is.
No, it's a baby.
No.
You're literally the cat lover. What do you mean?
Yeah, I am. Doesn't mean I look at them and I'm like, fur baby.
You don't translate it into millennial fur baby speak, but you do your version of that.
Which is...
Like, I don't know. Ah, it's a cat, mate. Or no, you go like cat, something like that.
I fully just don't. You've like not seen me like proper interact with a cat.
No, but like when Sweet sends you JJ pics and you're just like, eee.
Because he's cool. But like,
fuck me, how am I at
cat.
95 rings? Cancel Sonic Frontiers, effective immediately. I still fucking need to practice though, so I guess I'll just try. If I somehow avoid the fucking dingle dash phase, maybe, but I don't have confidence in my ability to not fucking fall off of this man's snatched waist. I will try to believe. Oh. No, he's already getting me with the shield.
I always hated this
2.5
guy's
hours
attack
in.
patterns.
Yeah, they're annoying. I feel like they're not as bad as Wyvern, but with the time wasting shit that I have to deal with here, potentially worse. Wyvern, I just need to like get good and then there's no problem. This one, they're like, is baked in problems.
I just didn't like this one because you can catch the shield, but like it doesn't let you turn more than about like 20 degrees in either direction.
Yeah, that's what fucked me over earlier. I had like the most amazing run. I got here with probably plenty of rings, and then that fucked me. And now I'm getting hit with missiles, and I can't touch them. I'm down to 66. I need a Kingdom Hearts desperately. I needed. There we go. Yeah. That. And then let me do fucking all your help.
You said that like 20 times this stream.
I know, because it's like a special move where you bind them with gold light. It's a Kingdom Hearts. So fussy.
Them farts.
Yeah, or it could be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Could be a Swords of Revealing Light.
And them sharks.
You're a shark.
Wow.
Well, like I said earlier, you're a poopy boy.
Because I take shit sometimes.
Yes.
That means nothing.
I can't believe you would do that. Honestly, very rude. Oh, this man.
Me win.
Can I, like, catch it from behind?
Catch him, Derry.
Can I catch it with my ass?
Ooh.
I can catch it with my ass. I don't know how helpful that'll be, though. Is he still fucking just wiggling around like his name is aloprax or something?
Wow.
Nah, you know what?
Catch a lawsuit if you're not careful.
If you were a boss, I'd be raging because you'd be too wiggly to hit.
Go on.
You're just like, yes, I like.
Problems. Owned. Libtard smashed.
Oh, he smacked me. Who's your favorite 1000 to your partner? I really like Vivian and Bobbery. Bobbery just reminds me of my mom's dad, because they're both like salty sailors, and then Vivian is like a cool, cute little trans witch girl.
Mom's dad is a very interesting way to say granddad.
Well, because if I say grandpa, it's like which one? Like that answers which one.
I keep forgetting that like like the vast majority of people don't just have one set of grandparents.
Yeah.
It always like fucks me up, and I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, but Shiro, if I'm like, if he's a grumpy old guy who reminds me of a grumpy old guy that I have affection for, you can understand why that would be a character that I'd like. Plus, he's super useful. He's one of the best partners since he's like the last one you get. I like Vivian a lot too. I was gonna say, I'm surprised you didn't say Miss Mouse, because she's like, she has kind of like Robin vibes when like you sometimes have like good taste in female characters once in a blue moon.
What does she be stealing?
Hearts and badges.
Okay.
And a kiss from Mario. Well, I mean, a kiss from everybody. One of her moves is mooching.
Oh, Mario.
Well, her thing, Shiro, is she doesn't do high damage, but she bypasses defense. So just like on a regular enemy with a default defense, she won't be good. But if you fight like some of the like Swampy type shit that is like made like a brick and you need power blocks to beat them, she can just handle that too. Yeah, armored units.
Mario, come here and give me a key.
Yoshi could do that too. Sure, but there's still different utility for different things. Like, I believe her basic attack does that for one, so you don't need to like spend flower points. But you know, like, there isn't a lot of things that only one partner does. In a broad sense, there's like little bits of overlap between a lot of them. I hope Luigi's Adventure gets elaborated more. I could see that being fun, but I don't necessarily expect them to. Twitter really wants that to happen.
When are we getting Hotel Mario Remake? I need that.
That's Luigi's Mansion 3.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. Gay Luigi. Wait, but Luigi's Mansion 3 is already out.
Yeah, it's in a hotel though.
I need like full Hotel Mario Remake. With like the shit voice acting and the bad cartoons, but like they keep the bad voice acting and the bad audio, but they make the cartoons like Illumination animation.
Yeah. I love some Illumination animation.
Do what?
Funny.
What?
Illumination animation.
Did I say that?
Yes. You carbonated the lemonade again.
Shut up! Don't bring that up.
It's cute.
Don't bring that up.
It's literally clipped, buddy.
It's forbidden to speak of it.
Forbidden is not in my vocabulary.
Well, you just said it, so clearly
unless
it
it's
is.
Exodia, the forbidden one.
You just said it, so clearly it is.
No, in the lore book it says I'm allowed to talk about it.
Cap, shut up about your lore.
But I'm the lore master, Cass said so.
Shut up, it's not real. Stop making shit up.
Yeah, this is from an old stream of his, Seishi. I don't remember why he was talking about lemonade, but he said the lemonade is carbonated.
Because you were talking about lemonade, and I was like, wait.
Oh, was this about how like English lemonade is always fizzy and American isn't?
Yeah, yeah, and I was like, what do you mean? I've never seen lemonade that isn't carbonated.
Yeah.
I combined the words lemonade and carbonate and got lemonaded.
Oh, Sonic, fuck you. I swear to God, if I don't beat this shit this stream, I'm gonna piss your pants.
You dare say such things. I practically wet myself last night, so you best not.
What happened last night? Do I know about this?
No, I was cleaning something in my bath, using the shower head to clean it off, and I put down the shower head for a minute so that I could grab something, and it just pointed directly up at me and completely sprayed me. So then I was like, shit, I'm wearing skinny jeans, and then I absolutely sucks. If I keep wearing these, they'll get like too tight to take off.
Yeah, and then you'll end up with like weird scarring on your thighs like I have.
What?
Because that happened to me.
And you have scars from it?
Yeah, because it like fucking rubbed me raw. And I guess it didn't... I don't know why it didn't heal well. Maybe just because, like, that's, you know, an area where pants are always touching.
I mean, do you ever, like, sleep funny and wake up with marks on you?
Yeah, but those go away.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But, like, that's what I was picturing. I don't know how the fuck you get scarring from skinny jeans.
No, like, well, not skinny jeans, but jeans that were functionally skinny by virtue of them being, like, a little small for me. And then I got, like, wet while I was wearing them all day at, like, a amusement park. And then it, like, rubbed me raw a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah. So now I just got weird thigh scars. Yes.
I'm being killed.
Okay. So hopefully, whoever I end up with will be like, damn, Scar's sexy. My battle-worn husband.
One of my co-workers was talking about how much she hates the stretch marks that she's getting, and she was like, I'm fat, and I'm like, you are not fat. Like, and also, like, you can also just get, like, stretch marks from growing too quickly. Like, I know...
Isn't that fucked up? Like, you're doing nothing wrong, you're just growing, and then it's like, nah, scars, though. Yeah,
no, like, my flatmate's got scarring all over his back from just, like, growing too quickly. But, like... I don't know. Scars have like a bit of a story to them though, which is fun because like
my story is that I had wet pants. That's not a good story.
No, but like I like bringing up the fact that like the scar that's underneath my my left eye, that's as a result of me bashing my head on a banister when I was like 13.
Yeah, you knew too hard.
To talk about.
Makes sense for your canon. Hi Riku. How you doing?
How dare you go quickly? Yeah, thank fuck I didn't and got stuck at 5'8".
Yeah, dude got frozen at 14.
No, 17 more like. Like, I stopped growing after like 16, but like my voice broke at like 17.
And like my height
stopped. My height stopped at 16, but then like the rest of me developed around my height.
The rest of me?
Yeah, like after I'd like finished growing in terms of like tallness, like my jaw finished developing, my shoulders finished. Like after that, puberty just like finished itself off essentially.
I know that's just like how fucking growing works, but the way you're describing it is funny.
I don't know how else you would describe it.
I don't either. It's still just funny to me.
I think you're just entertained by things that I say.
It's crazy. Never happened
Problem.
before.
Get it checked out.
Nah, it's good.
Get it checked out.
Nah, #1 aloprax fan.
Ugh.
Mom and I were talking about your marketable plushie tonight, by the way.
No!
She's very excited about the idea of it.
But like, I will never reach a level of like success on Twitch or YouTube or anything like that means that I could get something like that. That's unrealistic.
You could, and also I will just custom make one if I have to.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
We can't not have an aloprax marketable plushie. That's just untenable.
Sometimes height is simply not in the budget. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck the rest of the budget went then. What did my like?
It went to your noisemaker.
On? That's called autism. That was like built in from the start. That's a default function of me.
The autism DLC took up a lot of space on the hard drive.
No, that wasn't DLC. That's like base game, and then.
Well, like, but it's like the thing where companies do where they release the DLC like at launch.
No, it wasn't DLC. It was base game, and then like the ADHD and depression and dyslexia were all the DLC.
I can't see. I would love to see a missile, please and thank you.
I'm legally blind.
I fucking am on this boss. I'm already getting too low on rings. This is not an ideal run. Cause I fucking Kingdom Hearts when I shouldn't have. And I got hit because I'm a scrub. What about a Greg's?
I might go get one tomorrow. I really fancy one.
What is that Greg's again?
It's pastries and pasties.
Gotcha. Sweet
Fucking
boy.
Fucking no, like a sausage roll. Like Greg's sausage roll specifically though. I've got sausage rolls in my house, but I really want a Greg's sausage roll.
I want a synonym roll.
Cool.
I usually, yeah, I'm pretty solid.
I've never had a synonym roll.
Didn't you try like a little bit of something cinnamony while you were here? Or no?
No, not that I remember.
Maybe I'm thinking of the croissant.
Yeast and I don't know. I think if I just had like a plain croissant, it'd be alright. But it
was like almond. It was basically plain.
But I'm a picky bitch, alright? So shut your mouth.
I guess. Anyway, I'm solidly in the camp of like cheesecake being my favorite thing, but like cinnamon rolls are probably a pretty close number 2.
I got
crave them often.
I got some cheesecake from work a while ago to try it on reductions, but I forgot to eat it, so I put it in the bin.
No, Alex.
I left it in my fridge for like 4 days and was like, damn, this shit went out of date 5 days ago, I probably shouldn't eat it.
Oh.
I'll wait until it next goes on reductions in like
Twinks
a year.
Can't have anything.
No, I had a thing and then just like forgot that it was in there. But I have talked to like people at work about it, and they're like, yeah, cheesecake is good, but you probably just had like sickly sweet American cheesecake. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I said before too that I imagine you'd probably like British cheesecake better, just because it's probably not as full of whatever.
Chemicals.
Yeah.
Carcinogens.
You don't like chemicals unless they're in KFC.
Yeah, and they fucking got rid of them.
I know. Well, they got rid of popcorn chicken, not the chemicals.
Yeah, but, like they should have kept. It was so good.
I know. I agree. It was dumb. It was bad. They shouldn't have did what they did.
If they got rid of popcorn chicken in the UK, there'd be riots. They've got new fries now, though, in the UK that are actually pretty good. I don't know
if they... chicken fries or potato fries?
Like fries.
The potato.
Yeah, like they basically just like there was an advert in.
Even if I stand still, like what do I do here? Fuck this man.
I saw an advert on the big screen in town that was like. Our fries are not finger licking good, and I was like, okay, what exactly is this advertising? And then the next day they had another one that was like
good.
That was like, boom, look, new fries. So
did you say our fries are not finger licking good?
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of tagline is that? What are they then?
No, the advert campaign for it was saying like, our fries are not finger licking good, and then they had in brackets yet, and then the next day they released the new fries.
I like my version better though. They're not finger looking good, they're dick looking good.
I would rather not eat KFC with my penis, but you know.
No. Meaning like they're as good as licking a dick. Which as the bottom surely you would say is good.
I'd prefer to keep my fries fry flavored.
Oh my gosh, but they're both hot and salty.
But like one of them I can like eat, the other one I can like not.
I don't know, you could fucking like use the penis mold but like make gummies or something and then you could eat a dick.
True.
You could eat a whole bag of dicks.
I would consider that. but it'd all depend on if like whoever I was with would be cool with making like a model of their dick.
I imagine that most people would say yes, as long as, like...
it doesn't get out there.
As long as they're not, like, living with their parents or something, because, like, for me, for example, that would be a roadblock. Otherwise, I'm very down. As long as they're not living
with their parents and it doesn't have a label on it that says their names, he knows whose cock is whose.
What?
Get one each.
Oh. I imagine you could just tell. Unless two people have, like, a coincidentally very similar looking penis.
Yeah, which does happen.
I guess, but how likely do you think that? What? Why'd you hit me? You fucker.
I mean, average is average for a reason.
Oh
I know
my
that's
God.
just size, but like, I feel like there's
Try that. That was a waste.
probably gonna be some chance.
No, but even measurements aside, like penises bend a different way, or someone's circumcised, or someone's not, or there's just a
Depends
fucking
on
different
location
shape
for that.
to it. But I think you're underestimating. Like, not all penises look alike.
No, but I've seen it happen a few times.
Okay. Mr. Expert.
Expert. Ooh.
Remember earlier when you said you're not Mario?
I'm not.
Man just went awa wah.
You are just equating things that are not related.
No.
Yes.
You went, Mario goes, ah, wah, 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 and you just did the monotone version of that.
No.
You did.
Joe, oh my god, you just breathed. You're so like
It's
that one
not.
guy.
The phrase awa wah is not that generic.
Oh my god, you're so similar to like that one guy from God of War because you breathed while I do it.
Why God of War?
I just picked a game, alright?
Chat, back me up. Back me up that he made Mario noises. I need validation.
Don't. Don't you dare. There will be
Chat.
consequences.
Chat, please. He's fussy.
There will be consequences.
You'll cry?
No,
You'll
but
piss
there
my
will
pants?
be consequences.
You are a little guy. You can't just try to be menacing.
Yeah, I can. There will be consequences.
It won't work.
There will be consequences.
This is like a picture of a kitten being angry with text saying there will be consequences. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, except that like my, I don't know.
My vengeance is fiercer? I don't think so.
I don't know what you just said. I was just gonna say like, my voice probably doesn't sound as like gooby.
As an actual kitten? No.
Yeah.
Well, deeper, but equally gooby.
Listen, I'm threatening. All right.
Oh, very. I'm really
Yeah.
quaking in my boots.
Yeah. Piss yourself now.
Never.
Go on.
You're not the boss of me.
Yeah. Keep saying that.
Wow, okay, aloprax.
Yeah. Keep saying that.
Aloprax even.
No.
aloprax, you don't care, but topoprax, you cry. Yeah, too bad. I know all of your weaknesses.
Such as?
Saying most things to you. You're like, damn, he's right. You are so fucking funny.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
You are the embodiment of silliness.
No.
Yes.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, burger, phone, telephone.
God.
I still have that tab open.
In your brain for burgers, always.
No, in my browser for Amazon. Yoo-hoo.
Burger boy. Burger.
I don't even...
You do.
No, I didn't even finish my sentence.
You don't even like burger, but yes, you do.
I don't like eating burger.
You do.
But
You will.
no.
I'll bring you over to the burger side of the force.
The burger side of the force.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Well, because I said you will, and that's the thing Emperor Palpatine says.
Bro, he said two words. Holy crap! So cool weapons.
Well, technically, he said you will be, but still.
Oh my god, 3 words. Holy, oh my god, new weapons.
I just think he's funny. So I kind of, just ignore the space Nazi part, and I'm just like, hee, old wizard man.
He hates Jewish people.
No, he hates non-humans.
He hates monkey.
I'm sure he would. There isn't like
Very
a
mean.
monkey people. You know what? There is a monkey people, and he probably doesn't like them. But he never interacted with them, as far as I know.
That's racist.
Well, I just like he's more of a behind a desk kind of guy. So like, yes, that's still racist, like
CEO.
by design. I mean, yeah, CEO of the Empire.
CEO of.
Anyway, he doesn't get out and see like the non-humans. There's like a couple non-humans in his government that he interacts with, and that's it. And he probably doesn't like them, but they're useful pawns.
Blech.
Well, that's how he is. I mean, POV anyone in government, really. Like, the pawns. Although usually that means, like, the common people, not other politicians.
Yeah, we are the pawns. Bah.
What are you playing?
Minecraft.
I thought you might be.
I've got now else to play. I really wanna, like I've uninstalled City Skylines to force myself to not play it. I've not played it in like 8 months, but like I might as well wait because the next one comes out in 10 days.
You are so wholesome. You are a precious little cinnamon roll.
I'm probably not going to play it on day of release, just because it's a work day and I will probably be absolutely shattered.
Yeah.
And also when I play it, I'll probably want to play it for like 17 hours straight, so I'll probably do it on like my first day off, which will be Friday the 27th, I believe.
Is that, and yeah, we need to figure out in regards to your subathon starting that day.
Oh, plans have changed. I didn't tell you.
Oh, what's the plans?
Subathon is being postponed to February, so I have time to figure things out, and because I have time off in February.
Gotcha.
It's because I have time off in February, and a game that I just want to play the absolute living shit of is about to come out, and so I'm probably just going to stream a ton of that. I'm going to play horror stuff still, but the subathon stuff can wait until February.
As a minor thing that may or may not even come true, if I like really get my shit together and manage to do like a V2 thing, I was thinking that might be good to do on my anniversary in February. Yes. And having a bunch of events close together might not be in our collective best interest.
Bitch.
Just as a thought to put out there.
Okay.
I'm not saying just
on in June.
I'm just saying something to maybe consider. I'm not saying you have to change your plans or you should. I'm just mentioning.
Subathon in June.
Why? If you were gonna change it, why not just do like January or March? Like, why jump to June?
Because I have already booked off time from work in February and March. So I would have to wait until, like, at the very least, April or May to book more time off.
I mean, I guess with that in mind, like, probably don't bother changing it then.
I mean, I was also thinking, like, it'd give you time to prepare assets, but if you're working on your own stuff, then...
Well, but that's going to be that would have been the case now, that's going to be the case in the future. Like, in theory, I am always going to be juggling my stuff and your stuff.
Yeah, it's just that, like, this is lined up at a time.
How do I avoid these? I hate this. I can't...
Oh, you can't avoid those.
No, but I have.
They just happen.
I have, though. You can't avoid them.
You have, but it's RNG. They just sometimes land on you, they sometimes don't.
I had like 220 rings. This would have fucking been the run. Now I only have 140, which is still probably the best I've fucking had, but still, with the way
LeBron James.
the bouncy shit works, I need that 200. The bouncy.
Bouncy. That's fun because bounce is like northern slang for head.
Like blowjobs or head?
No, head is in your head.
Okay,
Now.
I don't know. We're gay. Blowjobs come up. Reasonable for me to check.
Giving me proper bounce, Shiva.
Listen, all of your like slang words sound like gibberish to me anyway. So like, how am I supposed to know?
Why would I say, oh, this is slang for this slang, which is slang for this word? That's just like overcomplicating it.
Listen, man, I'm fighting a Beyblade. I don't know what's happening.
I'm fighting demons, bro.
Always.
Yeah.
Let me in. I want to touch him.
Eric Andre moment.
Yeah, that really is more like Swords of Revealing Light than Kingdom Hearts. Thank God I get like one ceiling move per fight.
Damn, I love ceilings.
No, the other kind.
Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
I mean, you do like pops, and those both equate to things that are like above you.
Things aren't above me.
No, like physically on top of you.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Bruh.
I'm not on the ground floor. There is a ceiling below me. So.
What? What are you talking about?
My apartment is not on the ground floor, therefore there is a ceiling below me, which means I'm above the ceiling.
And above you too, you goof.
I've got an open top apartment.
I thought you were trying to do some like, I'm not like other boys that live fucking on the ceiling like a bat.
I'm not like the other boys. I live in the sewers.
I mean, the way you describe your apartment, that tracks.
No, my apartment is nice.
Well, like the building, I mean, like the hallway and stuff.
The building, the hallways, the bastards that own the place, they are not nice. No.
No, that's not telegraphed. That's not fair.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Man's making me say not fair like my name's Aloprax or some shit.
What?
You love saying it's not fair. Where is it? This might be the run. I'm decently optimistic. If I could... I'm missing it now, though. Come back to me.
Maybe we should try walking instead. Lamau.
No, I can't. I'm flying.
Funniest man on Twitch.
You do go wee woo wee woo.
Oh.
No! Stop in one place. Hold still. Quit wiggling.
I'm gonna go for a bit.
Okay. Yes, let me hit him. Okay, I don't think I can Kingdom Hearts him. I don't know what happened there. No, I blocked! I pressed the button! Why didn't it? I only have 26 rings. I need to, like, insta-hit this. And I missed. I'm too tiny. It's like too zoomed out for this part. Oh, yes. He actually got hit. Oh, I can Kingdom Hearts and shit. Maybe I should have done that before. Okay, ending cutscene. Did I do it? What button prompts do I have to do here? I don't want to fuck this up. Now that I actually made it to the end. Oh, if it's just this, I can do that. Honestly, other than the final boss, the button prompts weren't that hard, so I'm optimistic. Do I mash now? Yeah. Ooh, please, it's like 3 hours. Now's the time. Let me win. Cutscene, yes. Okay, we did it. We did it. I beat the fucking boss rush finally after probably like 5 or 6 hours total between these two streams. Now I just gotta beat the final boss. What's your take on that, Seishi? Easier, you think? I mean, certainly easier than all three, but hopefully easier than like one of them individually at least. Smoke cigs, this boss rush sucks, and I don't have to deal with it anymore. I optimistically thought that I could like do this DLC in one stream once upon a time, and here we are on stream number 3. And once again, the only saving grace is that all this music fucking rips. So at least I get to have a good soundtrack. And at least I've had a little man keeping me company, but I think he's having a piss or something. I beat the boss rush.
Stop talking about me pissing.
Were you?
No, stop talking about me pissing.
You were gone. I speculated.
I heard you though. I came back when you said that a little bit.
Okay, it wasn't a secret from you. You're a boy and you piss.
Okay, and
I'm not used to
whatever. Anyway, he wasn't pissing apparently. He was getting crunchies. What? I heard you have a snack.
Ow.
You can't hide that shit from me. Do you not remember that I can read you like a book and I know your every sound?
I don't think this is a me sound. I think this is the sound of Lidl.
No, it's an accessory. It counts.
Wow.
If you were a video game character, it would be like under your folder.
I forgot that I had new piercings done for a minute. Like I saw myself in the bathroom mirror and I was like, oh damn, that's not supposed to be there.
Bruh. Alright, now for some actual new content. What a fucking fresh and novel concept.
Were you successful?
Naturally.
I don't know if that counts as being successful, Sage. I think I just bashed my head until it worked out.
Handling their cyber corruption nearly as well.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, you're silly like that?
Wow.
Well, you are canonically silly.
What do you mean?
You guys are the
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're canonically silly.
What does that make
What do you mean?
Fashionably late. But hey, you tried.
Also, not that the boss rush made any sense to begin with, but how was I supersonic the whole time if they were gathering the Chaos Emeralds? Seems like maybe they shouldn't have fucking put it in the game.
We're out of time. I command you to save us.
Because you had the Chaos Emeralds inside you, they were just waiting for you to be done. They were just sitting on the sidelines like, damn, God. Just sitting on the sidelines like, God damn, he's taking a while.
I love this fucking Minecraft resolution treetops that we got to see too.
How dare you?
They were.
How dare you?
Minecraft?
I don't know how they managed to make the game look like poo on every console. Like it looks basically exactly the same on Xbox One as it does on Series X.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that the tops of the trees wouldn't generally need to be high fidelity. This kind of thing happens in cutscenes all the time where it just exposes weak points visually.
Yeah, but like they'd need to be at least like acceptable, I think, and they are not for the most part.
Did this guy have a sniper before?
Sniper.
Mr. Supreme?
I don't know.
At least I get to fucking have my levels now, goddamn. I'm still not doing well though, I'm already like down fucking a ton of rings. I should probably get off normal now. Or get on normal, get off easy. See if the game can be like something resembling reasonable.
That's it.
Although I don't think it's gonna apply mid-fight, I'm guessing, by the fact that I did half his health instantly. Yeah, no, Seishi, I didn't get like every key in every stage, but at least like achievement-wise and stuff, I 100%ed this when the base game was out. At this point, I've had enough. I'm not gonna go back and like level up Tails and Amy and Nux and stuff. I just want to like be done with this after I fucking
get them to level 500.
No.
Fanny.
Wow. Bit rude in it. It's not worth maxing them? I don't think so either. Like, running around is the most fun part of this. So, like, that as the gameplay loop is the most enjoyable, but I don't have any motivation because the fucking rest of the DLC killed me. And I just don't want to be playing this anymore. The fact that they had their own skill trees and shit, I think is stupid. They should just copy whatever you have Sonic stats at, and they should have all of their skills from the beginning. Why are you not taking
I
damage?
didn't get that.
What? Bro, what? I can't hear you over your absolute crunching.
Oh no.
Am I stupid? Do I have to like attack one of his dingle hoppers? The basic skills you shouldn't have to unlock, but the more advanced ones too, because I spent a while with Tails trying to figure out like what the fuck am I doing wrong, only to figure out that I needed to get the Cyclone to progress. What? It's something with that, but what do I do to dodge the lasers?
D's. Big.
Maybe block, maybe? I don't know. It's like a fucking cutscene, but it's not giving me a button prompt. I think, is this just the same as the OG fight though? Because I've beaten this, obviously, but like I don't know what it wants from me. Oh, here, he's pulling out his sniper. Yeah, I guess I had to kill one. Everyone, please welcome to the stage my co-host, Minecraft Zombie.
No help.
Canonically, Minecraft Zombie, it's in a video.
No!
It is, though. You voluntarily took on that line and recorded VO for it.
No, that wasn't voluntary.
Right, okay, sure. I coerced you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, by being not a bottom and asking for something.
Wow.
I mean, am I wrong, though?
Yeah.
Explain.
You're a bitch.
You're right, yup, you got me. Ah, he's purple now. Everybody, please welcome to the game, the bad guy, the moon.
No, he's stealing it.
No, it's stealing him.
Bah.
You take the moon? No, the moon takes you.
No. I couldn't take the moon. How am I supposed to fit that thing up there?
Proper stretching.
Bah, Jesus Christ.
He's doing a U, he's banging his head.
What were you laughing at?
You saying Jesus Christ at the thought of taking the moon up your ass.
Oh no, I wasn't saying into that.
No. Well, he's growing arms out of his buttholes, so that's happening.
Ooh. Don't know why you'd need to do that, but each to their own.
For gripping.
Don't think that's true, but God.
Ooh, that's balls.
That's balls.
Ooh, that's balls. I'm here for support. Is it that bad? I mean, I definitely seem to be doing 0 damage, so that's a problem. But maybe I need to, like, have a Power of Friendship cutscene for... Oh yeah, I'm not even Super Saiyan 2 yet. I gotta go Super Saiyan 2 first. Someone help me. Oh, I mean, if there's, like, a fucking easy to miss, like, do this thing, I'm down for that support. I'm not here to prove anything, I just need to win. Alright, now I can probably hit him, right? Parry has powered up to become perfect parry, which requires exact timing. Oh boy, more of that. Okay, yeah, this now it doesn't look so bad, but maybe this isn't even his final form. Oh, and he's like regenerating? Why? How is that fair? I can't see also, I have trees in my eyes.
So little.
Hello, Koro. Welcome. No. Bro, there's too many balls.
Never have too many balls.
He's finding a way.
Unless you grow a third one, in which case I'd be worried.
How's that on Afterlife? I mean, surely I'm in purgatory right now, right? That's what we're doing? This DLC is purgatory, it's punishment for my sins.
Which sin in particular do you reckon?
Probably being gay.
Nah.
Being a dirty F-slur.
That's too generic. You need something fun.
But it's free DLC. The fucking therapy you'll need isn't.
But it's free, yeah. Just. It was we don't.
Why did I stop doing damage? I don't understand. Do I have to be in hyper mode? No. What is the point of this? Yeah, I know you like hyper. I've never seen this QTE. I don't.
I need to listen to Get Hyper right now. I forgot that was a song.
I'm assuming I probably just need to stop trying to attack him and just wait for balls to happen. And once I balls him enough, then he'll die. Or become exposed or something. Yeah, I mean, since I'm not doing damage, feel free to tell me, like, what I need to be doing instead. I do need to get good a little bit with the balls. Like, I don't know, am I supposed to fucking side-loop him? I haven't tried that yet. Oh, I can't, though, because balls.
It's official, Joe's bad with balls.
Wow, rude. I would never. I'm just bad with hitting them, apparently. I mean, the fact that it's this zoomed out definitely is, like, emphasizing that I need to be doing balls. Imagine communicating to the player things they're supposed to do. Crazy. The boss rush would never. That first attack the head, then sidestep with the triggers, then attack him again to unhook the purple tube. Okay, so I gotta get behind him, essentially, is what you're saying? But now it's like, I feel like I already missed my window, now it's just doing balls again. I don't understand. Also, that makes sense conceptually, but boy did they not telegraph that at all. And boy, why are they so fucking fly higher? There's too many trees, I can't see shit. Just attack the head and immediately sidestep and attack again. Okay. There was like some bits on his shoulders that looked kind of broken at one point. Yeah, that was not fucking clear at all, so shame on them. Oh, and the moon juice is like what's healing him. This didn't like dehook and rehook at some point, did it? That would make more sense, but it was fucking hooked up before the fight started. So that's stupid. And I guess my stats are good enough that I can just one phase this. I'm fine with that. I don't know that I would have figured that out either. I would have had to get that completely by chance. I can't tell if we're like waiting for something to end or if I'm supposed to attack somewhere else. Oh, there. There's another point. Do I have to like enter his holes? Do I have to attack the moon? I can't attack the moon. Now he's getting up. You need to side. Cool. I mean, I know it's to some degree it's like try side looping everything, but I've never had to really do that in boss fights, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, they really had like their fucking B team on this DLC. Not even B team. That's it's too generous of a grade.
F team.
Yeah. The F slur team.
Z team.
Ever since that one Genshin stream recently where I like goofed about the F slur, I really like making F slur jokes now. Which is probably not good
sure
even if I'm not saying it.
Are you sure it's not also because of like the whole thing of the fact that like every gay person at my workplace says it and I've been talking about that?
No. Because I don't remember that, but sure. It's probably a little bit Trixie and Katya as well. Because drag queens can just say that shit and it's fine. But like, I don't know. I'm not gay enough to be that gay, I guess. Or really more what it is fucking having a platform on the internet. Like, dangerous to say slurs.
Or rather, having a platform on Twitch. Like on YouTube, you'd probably be able to get away with it.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean,
right.
iDubbbz did for God knows how long.
How do I side loop him? It's not, it's too, he's too big, he's fat.
God.
I need to like, can I do just the head? What? Side loop the triangle? By what? Being right next? What? I don't know if you remember your name, Gender Fluid Zoldyck, since it's been a long time. Oh, hi! I didn't recognize the name, but yeah, no, I didn't know it was you. Hello.
Oh shit! Wait, Jess.
Can we still call you Jess? Is that okay? Or like, how would you prefer to be addressed? But in any case,
it's been fucking ages.
In any case, hello. Yeah, we've missed you.
Yeah, no, I was wondering where you've been. Just like I keep popping in my own Discord server and being like, damn, Jess hasn't been online in a while.
Yeah, Seishi, I get the part you mean. I just need to figure out how to like move my body to make that happen. What the fuck was that, Sonic? It's okay, you can still call me Jess? Okay. I mean, like, if you would prefer something else, we're happy to do that, but... I mean, we know you as Jess, so that's, like, where our brains are gonna go by default.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope you've been well.
You're up very late, considering it's, what, 6 in the morning in Germany?
So I loop it when Kingdom Hearts?
5 in the morning in the UK.
Can I Kingdom Hearts it? I can try. What? Oh, that didn't seem to work. No, I'm just getting smacked with lasers. Oh, with the Kingdom Hearts thing. Alright, well, let's try that again. I just did it though, so I don't know if I boofed myself. I can't... Hello? What do you... That was like 2 seconds. Fuck you. Not fair. Literally not consistent. Although I was able to get at it right again, though. Couldn't sleep. That is too bad, but fortunate in that we get to say hi to you.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. I can't. I get
well with work as well.
Fucking stuck inside his head. No, I don't want to throw X's at him. There. Okay. Okay, that's what Y does. If you do Y like that, it like auto side loops. I understand now. I understand my Kingdom Hearts combos. And I'm trying to side loop this, but it's not. He's gonna grab it again. Bruh, can I have your... No, the sword. Okay, I just gotta fucking try again. I figured out how to get the purple thing gone faster, though, so that's good. But I am getting low on rings now. Let's see if I can fucking figure out this boss fight before I run out. Yeah, it's... Oh my god, Sonic. It's definitely a bit funny. I don't... Shit, how do I... Oh, it's like that red meter. So how do I build that red meter up? That's the question. I think once that's full, then I can do an auto-sci loop. So I guess I need to fucking be prepared for that. None of this was ever explained, by the way. Stomp should charge it quicker. Okay, we'll do. But, like, this is gonna be tight, though. I don't know if I can pull this off, because if I have to do 2 of these, one here and then one on the sword, presumably, I don't know if I can pull that off. They maybe explained the meters or something, but I don't know. Oh, wait, there! Yes, okay, I somehow had a second charge. Great. Then I'm Gucci. Or no, it's a sniper, not a sword, whatever. Okay, so he doesn't have a sword, but he's got bullet hell. We got a shield girl. Don't tell me this, I'm curious how far I am in the fight. Like, I don't know if we're getting there, if this is like phase 1 of 5. Oh yeah, good thing they can fly suddenly. Tails, just da. Man is aloprax coated. Yeah? It's true. You and Tails are the same guy. I had a YB there for a second, now I don't. Oh, there, now I do. Do your Super Saiyan 2 fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ass move. I don't know what I parried, but apparently I parried. Balls. It's weird, oh no. What, did I auto lose? Or is this just like a tough parry? That's a big ball, it's a spicy meatball. Your reaction makes me think I auto lost it. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything wrong. What? Oh, he's eating my Chaos Emeralds. Oh, and my rings. That's cool and fun and good. This is too much of a cutscene, though, for this to just be losing. Like, clearly this is meant to happen. Hopefully I just have enough rings to keep going. Oh, I'm blowing up. I'm gonna go in Super Saiyan 3. I guess. I think he has more fire now. Oh yeah, he's pointing. Okay, right. Can I hit the head, please? What are we doing? We're like crabbing. I'm sure there's gonna be balls coming, but I can't see them. Balls? Your rings depleted a lot. Boy, did they, now that I'm looking at it. Hopefully this is the end right here. The end of the end. Oh, but now he's smacking the shield. Oh, but that's... Okay, that's fine. Here in the head. Got him. Okay. Oh, what do I have to side loop now? I pressed a thing. I guess it worked. Oh yeah, this is so fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure coded. Man said ora ora ora. This is pretty cool, honestly. I just wish I didn't have to fucking suffer through the boss rush. I feel like that's probably it. Like maybe just QT. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be the bullet. Sure,
Sorry,
cool.
Master King. Looks like I'm going all out after all.
Fuck Master King. I hate that guy.
Fuck Master King. That's one hell of a name.
No, fuck. Like fuck, comma Master King.
Fuck Master King.
Now he's going Super Saiyan Blue. Fuck Master King is such a dumb name. Yeah. Oh, he's glitching out. I'm going Super Saiyan Glitch. Noom. He fucking turned on the maximum overdrive. That's stupid, though. You can't... If you're a bullet, you can't do some fucking zigzaggy ass shit that defeats the whole purpose of being fired out of a large cannon. I know, this is like a manifestation, right? This isn't the actual physical moon. It'd be funny if it was like, we blew up the moon again. Something about him there, too, now he just looks like Sonichu. Like, the yellow is less glowy. He's like Super Saiyan, but he's depleted. He's covered in shit stains. I think we did it, though. Yay.
There he is!
Oh my god, Amy is so fucking bow-legged. Women... Fucking what? I was gonna say women can't do anything. That's not the phrase. God forbid women do anything, including fucking walk properly. Yeah, here's what this DLC should have been. This DLC should have been an hour long, and it should have been like, here's some cool little unique stuff to do as Tails and Amy and Knuckles with their full skill trees unlocked, and then here's the final boss. No boss rush, no run around to do a ton of useless bullshit as them, just like in and out, quick and easy, quit padding shit.
Sage.
And fuck the devs on this one, honestly. Like, maybe first time ever I will say that, just
like
shit design all around, at least as far as like implementation and balancing and stuff. Boss concept, cool. Letting us have more characters, cool. Everything else, very bad. Are there credit scenes? Do I need to sit through anything here? Listen to Sage's little, like, I'm a girl, daddy love me song? I guess she's alive now, that's cool. Oh, new song, maybe. I think there's a special song. Okay. We'll sit here and we'll talk over it a little bit so I don't get copyright infringement. I don't recognize this, so I think it's new. It's at the very least not the same song before. Like this one is like a woman singing it. The other one was like, I'm talking like this and I'm a little girl. And like that's how the other song sounded to me. This, like, whoever sings this, beautiful voice, love it. But yeah, to answer, if this game gives you hints or not for the final boss. Oh, yeah. Does it, if I'm, like, more patient? I felt like most of that wasn't very clearly communicated. If you die to the final boss, Master King gives you advice? Oh, okay. I guess that's not so bad. I would have still been upset about it, but like, not beating something on the first try is not a sin. You know, like, I'll make comparisons to Dark Souls again, because Dark Souls is something that's hard but fair, as opposed to this, which is like hard but bullshit. it's not, it's, you know, it's regular to fight things a few times, but like you get it and you figure it out, as opposed to this, where I had to spend like hours and hours and hours and hours just trying to boss rush. And I think out of all the Dark Soulsy games I've played, there have maybe been like 2 or 3 bosses like that. The in the Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne, there was like a fire dog whose name I don't remember. He took me several hours, and then the fire giant in Elden Ring, that took me a few hours. But a lot, you know, a lot of the time you can just figure it out and get better, and it's fine. But this was not that. He has this one device that's super needed, but he'll only tell you if you have max level every character. What the fuck kind of design decision is that? Fully upgrading your characters gives you lore and tips on how to play the game. Like, honestly, what were they thinking with this? I know that, like, it must have been a mismatch between the marketing team. Like, the devs clearly wanted this to be fucking hard, and then the marketing team was like, oh, new story. Like, I get that, and I get that that dichotomy exists often, but still, fuck the devs. Why would you make this hard? It's ridiculous. Oh, but at least I'm done. I can breathe. I can move on to other things. Hopefully, Mario Wonder next weekend. If I can get my shit together, I'd love to maybe do Destroy All Humans 2 this week. As like a kind of Halloween-y game, even though it's like sci-fi Halloween. I had a really fun time playing the first one last year, so I want to play number 2. It's wild, happy someone was there to help. Yeah, even at the beginning of the game, fighting like Titan for the first time, or whatever the fuck the first one's name was, like someone in chat told me to do like the hit him and stomp thing, and that made a big difference. So I've been very lucky actually to have people in chat helping me out for the bosses in this, because, and I've said this ad nauseum too, like, music cool, design cool, the bosses should have been cool, but held back by like annoying shit stuff. The fact that countering is even a thing in this game really annoys me, and it doesn't ever feel good. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers bringing fans together to overcome the pain and like tank everybody's opinion of the series.
Yep. As if the opinion of it wasn't low enough.
Just, they need to make Sonic Adventure 3 and just do it the same as 2, and it'll be fine, and we'll be happy.
You all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip.
I want chaos. Chaos. I assume you mean the character, not the embodiment of
At least for a while.
entropy.
In daylight. Let's go.
I also like Chaos. Chaos is like my favorite Sonic character, off the top of my head. Chaos is pretty cool. Metal Sonic is pretty cool. Like Chow's in general, and like specifically like the Angel and Devil ones are cool. SBO I like, but now I'm getting like finickier and pickier. Alright, I'm assuming this I can skip. This is just the regular. Oh, I can't skip it actually, even if I wanted to. Oh, the Chow is not Chaos. Yeah, I also want Chows. I've had this problem before. You can't tell over text which one people mean without like more context. I do like this song too, though. But no extra cutscenes after this or anything. I suppose we can still just hang around for a minute and shitty chat.
Okay, I just had to Google something to double check. The plural of chow is chow.
That probably makes sense. How would you rate this update out of 10? Like
0.
Negative something.
Minus 402.
I am worse for having done this DLC, because I could have just watched the cutscene of like the end boss and got the same as playing it. playing as Tails and Knuckles and Amy was fun, but they like even that was embroiled in so much shit that like it just like everything about this DLC was bad, pretty much. And that's very rare. That's very rare for me to say. Thank God it was free. Imagine paying for this. Because, like, people would have. People would have just paid for it and been like, oh. Well, even playing the main game, you could have assumed that, like, the DLC would have been more of that. And that would have been a reasonable assumption, but wrong. Or just been like, oh, it's Sonic. Which is admittedly a sometimes troubled series, but, like, if you know what to expect, you're fine. This DLC was so not the fuck what anybody would have seen coming. And I wonder if it is like a thing where like they had the B team working on this, or they had resources directed towards the next game or something. Like, I wonder how much of this was them intentionally being like, hey, let's make this really fucking hard, or if it was like severely underbaked in terms of like balancing and having people review it and be like, hey, wait a minute, this is hard as fuck. Because it's very odd. I don't know that I can think of other examples off the top of my head where like an add-on to a game just fucking changes the difficulty so much. Like, I know there are like hard modes and new game pluses and stuff, but it's not even that. It's like the balancing and the fact that they expect you to do everything perfectly and shit like that. I did not touch an overworld boss. I think I probably did a few regular enemies, but I was just like, no, I can't be bothered. At one point, I was trying to do some of the little overworld puzzles, since they make you do the whole map again, except worse, because it's even further granulated. And then that was proving difficult enough, and it was taking long enough that I was just like, no, fuck this, I'm just gonna like go for the objectives. And it still took me 9.5 hours to beat this DLC. Bit much. I'm sure my actual playtime here, I don't remember what I ended the main game at. My actual playtime, I think it looks like is more like 5 hours. I feel like I finished this around like 29 or 30. So that probably 4 hours repeating shit. Which I guess that would be like bosses and things. Alright, we're done. Thank you massively, Seishi, for being my fucking guiding light in the darkness here. And thank you to my emotional support kitten for hanging out and chilling with me. And making little noises to recharge my batteries.
No.
You did. Yeah. We are gonna head over to Hershey's for some chill Stardew Valley as a fucking palate cleanser after this. So that'll be lovely, and I'll hang out in there. And I hope that I see y'all around. Probably no streams over the weekend. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, if I'm a good boy. Which I should be. I hope I will be. Yeah, now I gotta vamp for another 10 seconds while this is loading. Bobbity
Baba
boobity.
Booey.
I'm Alex.
Baba
Bobbity
Booey.
boobity.
Baba
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Bye.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.